As a matter of fact, that was.
No more room in hell. The dead walk here.
Happy Halloween, horror fiends! It's your boy Skeleton Grimes coming at you live, Live, 3 corners of horror. Thank you for joining us on our Halloween special live stream. We're going to be talking about horror villain looks. We all dressed up. Who do you like to dress up as for Halloween? We're going to discuss our favorite Halloween villain looks, their appearances, the designs, everything. Also, if you got questions, throw them in there. We're open to any discussion today as well. Thank you for joining us. Right now, Lexi, you are first. Hello, my friend. How are you?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. It's Halloween, my favorite time of the year.
Everybody looks so good.
You too. I love your outfit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Smoking. I think Freddie will be proud of that one.
Yeah.
What up, JR, son? What's good, brother?
You guys are ready for some voodoo?
Finally.
Here to talk about some
I cast the
Florida.
spell on you. What up, Joe? Juan of the Dead, my boy Juan. What's going on?
Well, Juan of the Dead, for all the Spanish people, it's actually Juan de los Muertos.
Juan de los Muertos. Juan de
You gotta
los
check
Muertos.
out that movie, man. It's an awesome
Right,
movie.
that's right. What's up? How you doing, brother?
I'm good. Good. Looking forward to this. It's gonna be fun.
We all cheer for big bottles of beer. That's right. All right, let's get this going, guys. Woo. How is everyone doing today? All right, we got the comments going here. JR, you want to hook that up?
Yes. Thanks,
Excellent. Kristen, thank you very much. Thank you. I am
Thank
sweating
you.
my off, but it is worth it. All right.
My hand is sweating. The
Awesome.
glove is like 3 times my size. I had a two chopsticks are in there.
Lot of costumes. Selena, ¿cómo está, muchacha? All right, thank you for joining us. Happy Halloween to you too. All right.
Happy Halloween.
Woo! All right, so we're talking about horror villains and the designs, the looks, the appearances, the ones that catches our eyes and we just can't look away. Lexi, you're the guest here today, the 4th member of 3 Corners of Horror. That don't make sense, but it does in our book. What's going on? Who's your favorite? What you got? Start us off right.
Well, obviously, my fave is I'm a big fan of Freddie. Whoop, there we go. Big fan of Freddie. I had a friend paint that for me, the portrait back here.
Nice.
James O'Neill. Shout out to him. Thank you. Yeah, Freddie's always been my favorite.
Go ahead, keep going. No, you're good.
Freddie's always been my favorite since childhood, just from the very original beginning one with Johnny Depp. And so I've always been hooked to Freddie. I've always experienced nightmares, so the whole movie caught my attention. And now that I watch it as an adult, there's a little bit of sleep technology stuff into that movie.
Right.
And it makes my eye twitch with the wiring. But
Hello, Nicholas Hammond. Hello, sir.
Hey,
How are you?
Nick.
Thank you for joining us.
All right, awesome.
And actually,
Yeah. So, go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry.
Lexi, they used to have a place here in Florida called Terror on Church Street,
Mhm.
and Freddie was one of the attractions in there.
Oh, nice.
Fred took me in there, and I walked into the room, and the music came on. And I'm terrified of Freddie, actually, because he comes in your sleep. There's nothing you can do in your sleep. So when I'm like, I swear to God, if Freddie shows up, the man came out of the door, I screamed, and I just ran for the door.
Nice.
That's how scared I am of Freddie.
Let me tell you.
It's always just been my favorite.
Yeah, Freddie.
I experience nightmares all the time, so I don't know. I gained an interest.
What happened, Joe? You all right, man?
my mouse fell.
We're live, baby, so it's all
I know.
good. I can't edit shit today. So.
I know.
Nah, it's all good. Listen, Freddy Krueger, I always said this, the very first Freddy. You guys can hear me good? I'm all right?
Yeah.
The very first Freddy movie is scary as shit.
Yeah.
That film is terrifying if you look at it objectively without thinking about Freddy the comedian. Scary because he could get you in your sleep. can't get away from this guy. And he was less jokey. And when they first saw his hands stretch out, his arm stretch,
that was an awesome scene.
My God, Wes Craven.
The craziest scene to me was with Johnny Depp when he's in the bed and he gets him from the mattress, and that's awesome.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, that was such a great. And of course, I can't talk about Freddy without talking about the Dream Warriors. Freddy 3, my favorite Freddy.
Best one.
My favorite Freddy. Yeah, you guys can't see, but back there, I just got the ultimate NECA figure from
I saw
Dream
that.
Warriors. Oh man, I love that film. It's so good. I think it's a perfect balance of like horror and like comedy. And so he really gets into the comedy later on. But I think the Dream Warriors, everyone loves the Puppet Master. That death has to be the top 10 deaths of all time in cinema history for me, man. So cool.
You know what though? For me though, that one scene you're talking about, his hands are stretching. You hear him scratch against the metal. I'm like, the two serious things. The one that always gets you is anybody scratching metal.
Yes. Like nails.
Always get that cringe.
Yeah, I hate that. I am
his
not
arms going extending. I'm like, I would have been running. I mean, everybody's just staring and waiting for him to come. I would have been taking off. Freddie would have to exercise to catch me. I'm sorry. I mean, he would have caught me eventually. I mean, he would have to exercise a little bit and stuff.
Shit, I told you I ran, and it wasn't even real, and I still ran from him.
Well, let's talk Freddy. What makes Freddy so unique to us? Obviously, the sweater. I mean, me and Joe reviewed The Walking Dead, the final season, and this last season, a couple episodes back, there was an actual walker, a zombie, in case you don't watch the show. It was Freddy Krueger. They always have Easter eggs, and one of the zombies was. You didn't notice that?
No.
Yeah, dude. There was the lockdown, the first one that came back. There was the sweater and everything, the same burnt face. I'm like, yo, it's Freddy. So Freddy has a place in horror history. But yeah, let's talk about the sweater. It's just the simplicity of the character. I think draws you into his design and his face.
In his
like
story, though.
Yeah,
do you remember his story?
Mm-hmm.
His background.
Yeah.
It's bad, actually. You feel for him.
Feel for him?
I mean, he did do some bad things.
He did do those. He did do those bad things. Though.
I know, but you feel because I would do the same thing, honestly.
I was gonna say, keep talking
I would do the same thing. But
you would be a parent there throwing that torch
in
their.
death,
Yeah, so
burn to death. That's insane. But I would do the same thing as a parent.
How about that glove, guys? We got to talk about that glove, man. How iconic. JR, what that glove meant to you,
Really?
I know you're a Freddy fan too, JR.
Oh yeah, who would have thought that though? Who would have thought just putting a glove on a guy with claws? I mean, look at that's cool. And the fact that not only did he use them, but he kind of like taunted with them, which was even better. I mean, remember the Dreamwalkers with the girl who was a drug addict?
Yeah.
Like that, they threw into needles.
The needles, the syringes.
I mean,
yeah, that was good.
Another thing too, that's all Robert Englund. The posture, the mannerisms, the stature, the way he stands, and the way he walks about things with that costume on, man. It's his story and the song.
Freddy's coming for
Yeah.
He actually had a nursery rhyme, which was cool.
Yeah, it did. All right, well, JR, how about you, man? Let's take us next. What you got?
Well, I'm gonna take a look, and hey, it's Halloween, so it kind of falls into just a little bit with the name of it. But come on, Pumpkinhead. Who didn't like Pumpkinhead?
Yeah, Pumpkinhead. So Lance Henriksen, his first, not his first one, but one of the
pretty much up in the early.
I remember him. Yeah. Man, Pumpkinhead's a great story. GR, tell us about his background.
Well, the story of Pumpkinhead is basically what happens is it's a small town, and you have these group of kids who are just passing through, and they take out their dirt bikes and they accidentally kill the son of the guy who owned the store. So there is a legend in that folklore in that area. If you go visit this witch, you could bring back. She'll summon basically Pumpkinhead for revenge. And what was the cool thing about it? Not only do you summon Pumpkinhead, but you see through his eyes, I thought that was really cool. The fact that Lance Henriksen and Pumpkinhead had this connection, and basically, I think that's what happened. He had to almost kill himself in order to stop Pumpkinhead because Pumpkinhead would have kept going. But yeah, I mean, come on, that's a
fascinating story behind it. But let's talk about this look. Like, the look of Pumpkinhead is so unique.
Yeah.
You would think with the name Pumpkinhead, it would be like a Pumpkinhead, but it's not. It's a mixture of like alien and like
The demon.
A demon, yes. Good
Demon.
call. Yeah, it's fat. It's a great look, awesome look, man. And
he always had the lighting effects.
He's a creature.
Show up,
They don't-
Yeah.
don't see a lot of creatures anymore, man.
He's one of the best ones, though. One of the ones that's not really talked about a lot.
Yeah, it's a Stan
Honestly,
Winston design, too.
I'm surprised that we haven't seen some studio try to remake it.
That would be a good remake, though. If they
Yeah,
do it
I'm
right.
surprised. I mean, with the technology we have now,
You wouldn't think you would want them to leave that one alone, though? I feel like
Well, the
I
thing
mean,
is,
there's some you just must leave alone. Like, leave Freddy alone.
but they remade it. They remade it. I didn't hate the remake. I think that I just didn't like the look.
No, they did
I
good
didn't
with
like.
it.
I didn't like the look of him. They went
No,
for the
me neither.
actual. They went for the actual.
burn look.
What a person. Yeah, what a person
And
who
guess
burned to
what?
death
It's
would look like.
Not memorable at all. But people seem to forget that Pumpkinhead is a Stan Winston design, and I think he produced that film. Didn't he? He created the character, didn't he?
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, they had this. The second one had the backstory, the fact that he was bullied and stuff, and it kind of made you, more sympathetic to, the fact that not only was he, bullied and thrown into a well, but the fact now he's, let's be honest, he's tortured to come back whenever somebody needs him for revenge. So he's stuck in a loop.
Yeah,
he has nothing he could do about it. I mean, I love Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
Joey, what up, son?
What's up?
What's up? What's on your mind? What you got?
Mine. All right. So I'm going with a little bit more like the horror sci-fi, and I'm gonna be. Mine is the Brundlefly. Damn it! I slurred that one in. I didn't mean to slur. Brundlefly.
Brundlefly. Oh,
Fly. So if it was actually the 1986 remake of the original one, I actually like the original one. The black and white one. That help me, like that's a classic for that one. But I just like the effects of it. And I put my notes 'cause I didn't remember their names, but Chris Wallace and Stephen Dupois won the Academy Award for Best Makeup.
big shout out to them, man.
I mean, that's for a horror movie. We're not talking about like some era movie. This was like horror sci-fi, so it's awesome that somebody gets awarded for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just as he kept just the prosthetics and everything, and him falling apart and just actually looking like a monster, that's one of my favorite top villain looks for sci-fi. I'm going sci-fi on that one. Thank you.
Thank you, Kai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Brundlefly, and you said it. The deterioration of Jeff Goldblum's character, Brundle, just as a perfectly healthy human being, to what he became at the end was such a ride. So we got to give Brundlefly his props on design, but also the journey that Brundle took to get there.
Yeah,
heartbreaking, man, but it's so good. And of course, the end of the film was so sad.
Oh yeah, because he tried to remove the fly gene and it didn't work.
Not even that, but when he grabbed the gun and just put it to no dialogue was needed for that, bro. That broke my heart. Such a great film, and the design was very sympathetic to the Brundlefly. It wasn't like this disgusting, crazy. I didn't see him like that. I saw him as a tragedy, and the makeup reflected in that. So I think that was perfectly made, man. Good call on the Brundlefly character.
Oh yeah, some great scenes in that movie too.
Oh, he did. Listen, I have a thing about teeth, and when his teeth start, I've literally, I'm holding my face.
Me too.
Like, touching my teeth like they're still there.
What is it when people when their nails are coming? They're like nothing. Oh look, the nail came out. The nail came out. I mean, come on, man.
Like nothing. That's not normal, man. Your nails are some fall off, man.
Man,
you can't just like, oh.
I had a nail fall off before, but it wasn't because it just randomly fell off. I damaged it severely, so that was crazy. Good. That's a good shot on that. Good shot, Joe. Look at Joe likes that one.
Now we have a question.
All right.
The Fly.
Okay, Joe, go. All right, go.
The Fly.
Joe, talk about The Fly.
It's The Fly. Look for the 1986. If you like classics, do watch the original one. The original one's just as good. It's more dialogue, but for the makeup, special effects, 1986 The Fly with Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis.
Listen, if that movie's too depressing and leaves a bad taste in your mouth, watch The Fly 2 with Eric Stoltz directly after. That's a good underrated film, and the ending is just such a stark contrast to the original film.
I'll have to show
Hey,
you.
Christy.
Hey.
Thank you, Rosa.
That's our sister.
Thank you.
Oh
Yeah, Selena has not seen the. Yeah, it's
Rick. Oh wait.
all right. Oh yeah, it's my turn. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so man, me. All right, I got a few, but I'm gonna start off with this one. Hi. We mentioned Pumpkinhead with Stan Winston, so I gotta go with one of his greatest creations ever. If you don't know who I'm talking about, it's gonna be the Predator. I think the Predator, as far as an aesthetic, a design standpoint, and that's the second version because they did an original costume with Rob Van Dam, Jean-Claude Van Damme,
What?
and it was horrible. And Stan Winston was on a flight on an airplane, pulled out his pad and just whatever. Let me just design it. He designed what you saw on screen with the mandibles. The mandibles weren't always there. I feel like I'm talking to myself because these guys are both on their phones.
I'm trying
sorry.
to. I'm trying
Promoting,
to do
man.
my
Promoting.
job too. I know. I get yelled at. You know, I'm putting my phone down because I don't like doing that part of the job. To be honest with you,
What job? What?
promoting.
Oh, you can promote.
Because I'd rather be like, well, no, you just call me out.
It's just weird. No, I just feel funny talking when everyone's doing.
I'm listening.
I'll take a shot for that. I gotta make sure.
See, he's owning up to that one, all right, brother.
I can take a sip. I ain't got a shot.
Lexi, so have you seen Predator, right?
Yeah, of course.
So what do you think of the Predator, the actual Predator, the monster?
The monster itself. I like
creature.
the older version. Yeah.
Yeah, the OG.
Yeah,
Can't
the
beat
OG for sure.
Joe, you know what was the
he
guy's
said
name?
makeup.
The actor, Mike Hall, something Hall, the big tall guy. He passed away,
I
unfortunately.
don't know.
I thought Joe would know that
No,
one.
that
It's
one I
something
don't know.
Hall. Anyway, it's okay. I think that they picked a really tall actor to play the role, and man, that Predator was so freaking
Right.
cool, man. That is like the level of design that goes into that. Just if you really look at them, even the costume itself,
Yeah.
all
Right.
the little the netting, the
Especially
little
the teeth.
skulls.
Kevin
Yes.
Peter Hall.
Kevin Peter Hall, thank you, brother. Kevin
What's
Peter
funny
Hall.
is when I'm with patients at work and stuff, I always refer to our masks that go under the nose. You know,
As
not
the
like
Predator.
You hear me say it like, so this is the Darth Vader mask, but over here, this is the Predator mask.
See, and I was like, listen, I know you come in here and you think you're gonna get a face hugger. You're not gonna get a face hugger. And they're looking at me, I'm like, alien? And they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, it's not the Predator and it's not the Darth Vader. Literally the three things that I tell my patients.
I compare them to the Darth Vader mask and the Predator mask.
Yeah.
You know what's cool though about the Predator though is the fact that he's wearing a basically a mask the whole entire movie, and his look is amazing. And I think there's some ghosts in here. Dogs.
Willow.
Oh, that's yours? I thought it was Daisy.
Everyone looks rough for their pets.
You see it. She was barking. She was looking at me when I had this makeup on. She actually jumped on the couch. She didn't want to get near me. No, but what I liked about it is when he took off his mask, that whole slow motion effect. He takes it off and he just looks and arms sort of saying, "You're one ugly mother." I'm not saying it, but then
Yeah.
he just screams, and that when they open his mouth, you're like, "Holy crap!"
Yeah,
That was
What a reveal that was, man.
yes, perfect,
And
perfect.
shout out to Kevin Michael Hall. You said it, right?
Yep,
That's his name?
Kevin Peter Hall.
Kevin Peter Hall. Shout out to him. He also was Harry and the Hendersons.
Really,
Ah.
that was a cool movie.
Yeah, fun movie.
They
How
should
about
make-
you? So who's next here? Lexi, we're gonna go back to you. You don't have any other suggestions for us?
Villains? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, The Exorcist for sure.
Regan.
Yeah, the original 1970s one. I believe
Yes. Oh yeah.
so. So
I
yeah,
think someone here knows a little
Reagan.
bit about that.
yeah. Reagan is my all-time favorite. She did a great job in that movie. I've always, you guys know, I love possessional type of movies. So
That's the OG,
that's
right
my
there.
OG type.
That's the OG.
Yeah, I was her a couple years back. I dressed up for her as Halloween.
Did you? You had to
Mhm.
puke on you too?
I
The mucus,
did not,
anything?
I try to sexify the monsters.
Oh, God, okay. I get you.
But what's cool is the
Yeah.
pantyhose that I had on, for like fishnets, they had upside down crosses on the legs. So that
Oh.
was pretty awesome. I'll have to show you a picture. I thought I have.
Yeah, Regan's awesome design on her too because it's so simplistic. They just her face says it all, and Linda Blair just nailed it. So I think
Yeah, she did.
one thing about makeup and character, the actor goes hand in hand. If they don't do a good job, it's just gonna be just a nice makeup and that's it. You gotta bring it to life. And
you
Linda
could still
Blair,
have seen her through the makeup too, though.
Yes,
she was never lost behind them. Like you saw, even through the possession, you still saw Regan as the person who was possessed.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's fake, by the way.
Right.
It's not a real person.
It's not. Unfortunately, it's not a real person.
It's not a real person. I know it's fake.
Fast forward to a couple years ago, the Exorcist series came out on Hulu, so you might want to watch that because Regan's story continues.
Right, cool. JR, what you got, JR? What you got for us?
Well, I'm gonna throw a whole cast because this movie for me is such a great 1990 flick. We all saw it, we all love it. It's one for me. I feel like it's forgotten in time, but it should always be watched because Nightbreed, that whole class, Clive Barker. I'm sorry, you had Pelican, who was amazing. Porcupine. I mean, the look of all of them. I mean, and the fact is they were all separate. Even that, like the semi CGI they had, was they had a guy who was basically his head's down here and the rest of his body's up here.
I've always liked the funny thing though, the moon guy, the guy with the moon. Yeah, creepy guy.
The Otis and Clay, which was the Siamese twins that they were stuck together.
Yeah.
And then you had the Berserkers, which were like a giant football team that just came on, fuck shit up. But
it's a Clive Barker film, right? So
it's a Clive Barker. All right, because I got something to add to that.
Yeah, that tells you everything you need to know about the design. What you got, Joe?
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
Well, it's a Clive Barker film, but there was a person that made an appearance in here that was a director, and that's David Cronenberg.
Oh, nice, bro.
Who did The Fly.
The Fly.
He was the one that was trying to find the Nightbreed because he wanted to become part of the Nightbreed. But, alas, he did not become part of the Nightbreed.
Hey, man. Cronenberg, the master of body horror.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was like because I remember when I watched it, I'm like, why do I know that name? But then I'm like, sitting there going, shit, I have to look it up. But yeah, so Cronenberg appeared in this movie as the killer after the Nightbreed.
Nice.
No, it was good because if you haven't seen Nightbreed, right now I think it's on Shudder to watch, and they actually have the director's cut, which is 2 hours long. But the story is you have a character, Aaron Boone, who is going through all the psychological therapy, and he thinks he's cured. But you have his psychiatrist who, spoiler, basically is setting him up to take the fall for things he's doing. So the whole time Aaron Boone is having these.
But Aaron Boone, that's the Yankees manager.
That's his name, Aaron Boone.
Okay.
Yeah, Aaron Boone.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
I double checked before I said it.
Fucking hate them right now. Fucking Yankees.
No, but so Aaron Boone had these visions of this place called Midian, where the monsters like to go. So his whole quest is to get to where he's having these visions, and when he finally gets there, what he's searching for is really there, but now it's a whole town basically against the monsters.
Yeah,
great flick. I mean, what do you guys think about that flick in general?
Oh, you're right. The creature designs are all unique. Good, Joe.
Yeah, I know that's it. I actually saw it about a couple of months ago because I'm like, damn, I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
But you know what it reminds me of? It's like the Morlocks in the mutant community.
Yes.
That's what they are. That's literally they're the Morlocks.
Yeah.
Because they lived underground. The Morlocks lived underground in New York City. They're kind of mutants, I mean, I guess they're supernatural, but the way I looked at it, they all had like different powers, so it's a little bit mutants. But yeah, they were like the Morlocks.
Good call, not the Morlocks. That's the Morlocks.
You ever watched it on Lexi? Nightbreed?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you will love it.
Yeah, watch it.
You will love Nightbreed
because it's you got the horror aspect, you have like the powers aspect.
Yeah,
there's a lot in there, and the story is great.
Yeah,
David Cronenberg acted as his ass off in that role because he was fucking creepy, and he had no powers.
No, he wanted to be
part of the media. On a watch list.
Yeah,
there's a lot of crazy characters in there. Yes. Good choice. That's a good choice because there is a lot of makeup work on it that needs to be recognized.
Now the rumor was that they were going to turn it into a TV series. I don't know if that's still in the works, but that is a series I would love to see made as long as they go before the whole Cabal Aaron Boone storyline.
Cronenberg
yeah.
has to be involved too.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Barker.
Hi,
Barker, please do it. Please do it. Because that is serious. I would love them to redo that one.
For sure. Juan of the dead. Juan de los muertos. Dime
All right. So for me, I'm going with the killers in The Strangers.
Nice.
The masks, the masks were so simple.
Yeah.
That's what is actually the scary part.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, this movie still is up there as, and I can't remember if we did it on a live, if we did it on an episode, but when I watched this, I watched it by myself. And when they're all standing there with their mask on and Liv says, "Why did you do this?" And she said, "'Cause you're home." I paused my TV. I made sure I locked every door in the house. All the windows were locked. I was freaked the fuck out. And it was just because the masks are so innocent looking that you like the brutality that came behind them. So if I open up my window or open up my sliding door and I see that, yeah, I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna go run for the fucking door.
Oh damn!
13. My bad.
Listen, you gotta educate her, okay?
Yes.
on horror, man. On horror.
Yes.
I'm a witch doctor. I'll put a spell on you. Voodoo.
I actually got a song. I'm not gonna sing it unless I get a little tipsy.
Get tipsy, son. It's Halloween, kid.
Well, and to answer her, if you saw Shaun of the Dead, Cuba remade the movie Juan de los Muertos, and it is just as funny.
Yes.
Actually, the special effects are so good in it. So I'm dressed as Juan, the guy who ends up fighting the zombies that take over Cuba.
Yeah, I just saw it recently for the first time because Joe had me watch it as a recommendation. I fucking loved every second of this film, man. Juan and his cast of friends was so funny. It's so violent, so over the top.
So yeah,
and Juan's a chill dude. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to hang out with that guy. So
Rosa has one.
Jigsaw, Billy the Puppet. All right, so
yeah,
Billy the Puppet. Yeah, he is. I think of that one Funko Pop that'll lose me to this day. I'm sorry, Gio, you have to take over, man, because I got.
Yeah, all right, man. You gonna be okay, man?
I got hate, man. I want that pop. It's so expensive. No, but Billy the Puppet, good shot. What you guys think about him?
Shit, if I'm in a room and he comes in, I know I'm fucked. So I'll just put it that way. I couldn't put it any other way. If I hear the tricycle wheels and he comes in, I'm like, damn it, I'm dead.
He comes in the room, I'm taking his tricycle, I'm taking off with it, man.
Right.
Why nobody did that, I don't know, man. They just pushed that dog off the tricycle.
That's how I feel with Chucky. Just kick them in the forehead and run. They're smaller than we are.
But that's the thing, like we know of it, but imagine like you don't know what's going on. You see this guy in this fucking little.
It is creepy as hell. Yeah.
What the? What?
And I dressed up as Jigsaw a couple years back as well.
You did.
Oh, Kai has. All right, the next Kai's gonna mention Rick's favorite horror movie villain. He's gonna deny it, but this is his favorite.
That means he knows I'm gonna. Oh yeah, see,
Rick loves Leprechaun.
My daughter does like the Leprechaun.
I like Leprechaun. I know
Rick
is probably like the only few.
I hate Leprechaun.
I like the first one, and then they went making him completely cheesy and funny.
Yeah.
So, and wait, I think
tell him
that was Jennifer Aniston's first movie.
Yes.
Was it? Oh yes, good call.
That was Jennifer
It's
Aniston.
like who debuted in Critters 2? If anyone knows, anyone in 4 chat, anyone.
Wait, who did what?
Critters 2.
Critters
Which
2.
famous actor debuted in Critters 2?
Oh man, I don't know.
That
Don't
one,
look
I
it
don't
up. No one Google.
No,
That's
I'm
a
not gonna
Gio
look.
lie.
I don't know.
My hand's right here.
Hands here.
The funny part about it, after this actor blew up, he went back and changed the VHS tape to put his face on it. Oh, story.
Who was it? Who was it? I'll give it a couple seconds.
Who was it? Let me see. Who got it? No one
Anybody
got it?
know?
Oh, somebody got it?
All right, I'll give it a few seconds. We'll go one more round, then I'll reveal who was in Critters 2, made their film debut in Critters 2.
Well, just like Demi Moore, her film debut was in a horror movie called Parasite.
So yeah, Renee Zellweger was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What 4?
With Matthew McConaughey.
Yes.
With Matthew McConaughey.
I can smell your brain.
I like Matthew McConaughey. He should get back into horror.
Where we at, man? Where we at? I'm getting a little buzzed here. Wait,
And speaking of buzz, I need to order my shot.
bro, just look, do this, and get up.
Oh, I know I could have done that, but
Yeah,
I didn't.
we're live,
I
baby.
didn't. I know, but I didn't want to get up and go.
It's all good,
Make sure you meet the mic.
I know.
So GR, give us who's your next guy, GR?
Oh, let me see. We did Nightbreed.
Wait, who just went? I'm confused.
Oh, wait. We have another one. There are 2.
Yes,
All right,
I was
Jeepers
trying to-
Creepers and Michael Myers. This theme song freaks me the out. Okay. The Creeper, awesome design.
Yes. And
We're not
in the
talking
original.
the movie. Let's
Not
forget.
the new one.
Let's not talk about the politics behind the character, but the design.
Mm.
Not the new one. I didn't see that. But the original Jeepers Creepers had an awesome design. I love big, beefy, strong villains like Victor Crowley, the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. They're just more scary to me. And the Jeepers Creepers, I call him the Creeper.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck.
This is the Creeper.
The Creeper, yeah. He looked awesome. And Michael Myers, of course, man. The William Shatner blank face. Now, I will say this though. Only in part 1. I did not, or part 2 maybe, I don't know, but part 4, 5, 6, his mask was always horrible.
Yes.
Terrible. Until Rob Zombie's Halloween made it way better. I don't care what anyone says. At least you could like the movie, hate it, but the design of Michael's mask and the big character of the big stature of Michael worked for me. But he always had a terrible design after part 1. I don't know what it is. The hair was always too nice, or I can't explain it. But Michael Myers has the most iconic look, I think. Right now, well, Michael Jason. As far as iconic,
Michael, Jason, Freddy. And then
I would say Jason. You know why?
Say Pinhead right after that.
This is what if I could, you could show any. Let's say my parents. I'll show my parents, Michael and Jason. Who's who? They're gonna say, "Oh, that's Jason." What I'm trying to say is more universally known, the hockey mask, in my opinion. It's close. It is close. It's a debate. I would definitely. It's debatable, but I think Jason takes that. But Michael with the overalls and the mask, of course, so good in that first film.
Wait, we're still talking about the songs and stuff, right?
No, we're talking about
Eddie, Jeepers Creepers and Michael Myers.
The theme songs.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you just mentioned Jason Jr.
No, Rick did.
Right. So, with the songs, there's still a chance that you might get away when you hear he's a little close to you. So, which one is scarier? It's the because that's literally he's gonna get you. The other one, he's just in the vicinity.
The crazy thing out of both of them though is
I think Michael's scarier though.
Everybody knew where the road out was, and nobody ever just ran down that road. Either one.
Which one?
In Crystal Lake, everybody knew how to get in and out of Crystal Lake, right. But nobody ever decided, I'm just gonna start running down the road and just get the hell out of here. They're like, no, we're just gonna go to this cabin. And even in the Michael Myers film, let's go to house. I'm just saying.
I know.
Like, all right, the road's right there. Just start running. I mean, he's not going to. Neither one of them are going to chase after you. The only difference is Michael Myers drives.
Yeah, he was doing fine last night. I love that. Good sound. Michael Myers does drive. That's canon.
He does drive. He'll find you.
Annabelle Creation is the best out of all of them.
I got, Annabelle Creation. I fell asleep on it. Yeah, not that it was bad. I was tired. I gotta watch it.
Well, rewatch it because it's good.
I want to watch it.
I was not a fan of any of the Annabelles.
Really?
No. I watched I don't know. I sorry.
Here we go.
Pinhead's awesome. The original. I still haven't seen the new one.
I've seen the new one.
The original one. Well, the guy who
look at designs. It's on designs. So Pinhead,
the way that the original one looked for me, because I've seen the trailers, the original one looked a lot more scarier than the new one does.
You know why? Because the original. Oh, sorry. I'll get to you in a minute, JR. I apologize.
No, sorry. No,
The original just stuck pins in the guy's head, made him all white, and had that stoic look.
Yes.
Look. That's it. It was the actor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, it's not just always to make the actor has to portray it. Nailed it. JR?
No, Penn had the presence. I mean, every time he was on cam, you were like, fudge, something bad is about to happen. I mean, I would have, so once again, you got that here, man. Take it back. I don't want, can we talk about this, man? But every time he appeared, the new one I watched, and why the appearance is good, it's just, I didn't feel like they had the presence of the original. The original, once he came into the room, it's just like the whole. I felt like everything stopped. And you just stopped, and you're like, "Oh man, this is about to get shredded up." But yeah, Penn was amazing. Look,
without rooting it too much, because for me, the original one had to do a lot more with like lust and desire and just the carnal stuff that we have. Is that the same thing?
It is the same thing, somewhat.
Somewhat, okay.
Yeah, somewhat.
So long as that's not lost, because that's what it was. Because it was basically some of these people were like fetish people. Like,
not only that though, they also gave us the Cenobites, and the Cenobites' look was pretty awesome.
Oh yes,
yeah.
I mean, the chatter.
I like the chatter one.
Chatter.
Another dude just had the little small. He looked like was it Morpheus if he just gave up and stopped exercising? He had the little glasses like that.
I'm thinking about the Shadow King, and you bring up Morpheus who stopped working out.
It's done. He had the little glasses like that, man. He had the same look. Just being smile, just.
Dude, I hated that guy. He was just there.
And then wasn't there one girl who like this would like she has something in her neck here that
There's something similar to that in the new one. Yeah.
But those, I mean, for the time, those were classic.
Yes.
Those were some really iconic looks that they came up for those.
Debbie, go get compay. Debbie, get compay.
Rose got a good one.
It's so good. I'll get there.
Yeah, everybody's favorite.
Spike from
I like Spike, man.
What part was he in? Part 1? Spike?
Original, yeah.
Which one?
He was the one that had the stripe on his
neck.
Yes.
Sorry,
well, actually, I think it's Stripe, not Spike. It's Stripe, isn't it?
Thought it was Spike.
I think it's Stripe.
Ooh.
Ask Alexa.
Alexa, is it? I can't. Hold on.
I love when he does it. He always goes, Alexa.
All right, let's
do
a shot for Gremlins, man.
Let's do it.
That's one of my favorite ones. I gotta, Adam, I know you're watching outside in the living room, so we gotta watch that this weekend. We gotta do Gremlins and
that is a great Christmas movie.
And Halloween and Christmas. It's the start of the season and the end of the
you got
season.
Christmas Story for the regular folk. You got Gremlins for the horror fans.
People say both. Okay. Stripe, Spike.
They say both. So, yeah.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah, I loved him. Though I do love the Mowgli.
Oh, yeah, the
Mogwai.
Oh.
The Mogwai.
What?
I had the little stuff. Mogwai.
An unrated movie that I like is my favorite next villain is the Jackal from 13 Ghosts.
Oh gosh.
Juggernaut was my favorite guy. So who you the Jackal? Oh, yeah.
I have James O'Neill, shout out again, who painted this portrait back here. Also painted me the Jackal.
Ooh.
So I have to show that sometime.
Good work, then. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Those are my favorite.
That's a good show. 13 Ghosts is kind of underrated in my
opinion. It is very underrated. It's a good film, man. How do you not like 13 Ghosts, man?
Right.
Good cast.
They're all great 13 Ghosts, but Jackal was...
The Jackal, the mother and the child?
Yeah.
Is it one of the big... I mean, that kid was huge.
And then the big dude, like, bodybuilding one.
Oh, the one that had all the stuff in him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, he had a hammer for a hand, right?
No, I think he was carrying the hammer. I can't remember.
The Blair Witch Project. Let me tell you, man. I feel bad for anyone who didn't live during that era when everyone thought it was real. No social media, none of that crap.
I went to the theater thinking it was real.
Me too.
I left the theater going, "Oh my god, I can't believe we just watched
Once I saw the movie, I said, "Okay, it's a movie." But I went in to go, "Hold on, what's going on?"
But then you see a girl in the, and then you see the girl in the
She's in
commercial.
Florida. She was for Crystals.
Yeah.
I think it was Crystals. She was
Oh,
in the
I thought it
commercial.
was Steak and Shake commercial.
Was it Steak and It was Steak and Shake, you're right.
Yeah.
But it was in the down here you saw that one.
The Nun is a good shout too. As
Nun.
design wise, the design of that character is I love simplicity, which is
Valid.
that the eyes to that character is what does.
And I dressed up as the nun as well.
I never really finished watching that one.
As all these people.
You never watched that one?
I started like halfway through and I just.
Yeah.
I mean,
started watching something else.
you know, the Conjuring universe has its up and down.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
But
He's right.
there's actually a sequel coming. Oh, The Ring.
Tomorrow.
Who didn't like your mom? Come on.
I mean,
Speaking
who
of
who wasn't afraid of somebody coming out your TV that way?
Right.
Everybody with the remote. Thinking the TV's messed up.
Forget some more. How about
The room was part of my nightmares. I felt like I would see her in my hallway coming at me out of the TV or something.
See, but that's
The
Asian
Ring-
horror at its finest. The girl with the cover here. That's Asian horror is amazing when they do that.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Rick?
No, Samara, the scene when the first victim, they open the closet and you see the girl with her mouth like hanging up. That shit scared the hell out of me. That scared me. All right, let's see what we got. We
We got a new
got
subscriber.
I felt like watching the video
We
in the
got-
ring was scarier than the ring herself. Like, don't watch the video.
like that movie. Thank you, Debbie. She like, let's see. Hey, girl, beer.
Hey, that's Barber. That's the guy that painted the portrait.
Oh,
Nice.
word,
Thank you
bro.
for subscribing. Thank you.
Nice, great, good job.
Are we getting a portrait?
Yeah.
I'm looking at that the whole time.
This, like this is a good portrait right
Can
here.
Can we put in a request?
Hey, he's down.
Good. Thank you
definitely.
for the sub, brother. Appreciate that. The chick with the long black hair. I almost had my daughter move out because she looked like that. In the middle of the night in the hallway. It was scary.
She was cool though. I liked her.
Okay, we got that one already. Cool. We're caught up.
But she had a good storyline too. I mean, that movie had a great storyline. The Ring.
Oh, hold on. We got a lot of them. She was
Yeah.
terrified. Debbie was terrified.
Yeah,
Adam, wait.
There he is.
Wait, did you already mention the movie with the monster who comes
Yeah,
like every 7
Jeepers.
years? Yeah, that was
Creepers. Yeah, it's 23 years, babe.
Rosa. She was. No, you can tell.
And she's talking about her niece. That's the best part. She's literally talking about her niece.
Yeah, awesome. Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Overfree for life, brother. Thank
Yes.
you, bro. Selena, LOL, Selena. You a funny cat, Selena. I'll tell you that right now. Yes, absolutely. Awesome. What do you want? Oh, so you, Joe?
I'm on Michael Myers. So if you,
Oh,
I would love a Michael Myers.
no, Joe. I want Joe just
He's
like he
painted
is
my
now.
mom Jason as well. I think my mom has Jason, a Jason portrait.
I want Reagan.
Let him think. Let him
Yeah,
think.
so do I. I already put that request in
I
too.
want Reagan. All right.
Yeah, I got
Reagan.
So you can paint mine and then photocopy hers.
Oh,
That way you don't have to worry about doing two of them.
Oh, yo.
The thing.
Yes.
The thing. Oh.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
on all
All
of
right,
my
but
friends.
that's a different type of horror we're gonna talk about.
No, listen. I have to stop. Stop. Wait. Pause. The Thing. Rabotine. Shut up. Rabotine. Some of the best practical horror makeup for creature design, whatever you want to call. The best, absolutely best in this business.
Mhm.
CGI now doesn't even come close to what the practical effects looked like back in the 80s when
Yes,
Rabotine designed the thing. I mean, look at the creatures, the deaths, even the ice on the characters' beards, everything about that movie. Rabotine killed it, and The Thing has some of the best makeup work ever I will die on it.
It does. It is
Dude,
also
yeah.
it is also
He had
one
a
of the
sound music. He was serious.
but it's also one of the best movies where you question your friend and
Yeah.
comrade on not you no longer trust the person you've trusted the most. So the way that they all slowly started turning on each other, that's you had the intensity of like them turning on each other plus the effects. I mean, that movie is tops.
Not only that though, you had the head, and all of a sudden, started getting the legs coming out, and you're like, they're all just staring at the.
And I love the dialogue of the guy.
Stephen King's when they remade it kind of gave a little homage to it because they did the same thing in that one, in the first one.
You got
in the dinner scene?
No. In the
When
Stephen King, the one with the remake with the kids, when they go into the house, the head comes out and starts crawling around just like they did. And
you got it, brother.
Definitely, man. Hey, thank you.
We'll showcase that.
Rick, that's you. Rick, I can do the second one. Pod people. That's Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Okay. He said pod. I thought it was the name of the movie. Pod people. Night of the Living Dead, man.
Yeah.
Well, all right, we're talking the makeup work. We ain't talking about Night of the Living Dead because I love that movie, but that ain't the king of makeup, unfortunately. But it added to the charm of the film because the film is old as fuck.
But the special effects on the biting and the killing for that time.
Yeah, not even, man. There was no biting in that movie, man.
I thought you saw blood. I thought you saw blood.
Yeah, but they would have fake prosthetics and they're just chewing.
Kind of reminds me of Evil Dead. The one that scared me most was the lady in the closet, or not in the closet, in the basement.
Speaking of zombies and Night of the Living Dead, the first zombie scene that I can remember that freaked me out by taking the chunk was in Dawn of the Dead, not Night.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's not sleep on 13 Ghosts. Yeah, it is underrated, 100%.
I brought that up. The jackal.
100%.
I was telling them that you painted the jackal for me.
Dope. Yeah. I would love a prequel.
Totally agree.
Thank you. And a more in-depth backstory behind all the ghosts. That's what makes that movie so interesting and unique, in my opinion, is the villains. Each of those ghosts has such a backstory that you want to spend more time getting to know them.
You know what 13 Ghosts ended up reminding me of, or what movie reminded me of 13 Ghosts was Cabin in the Woods. When we went down and they were all in the
I can see that.
When we got there, it reminded me of 13 Ghosts when they were all in their cubes. It was just a more extended version of the room that all the ghosts were in.
Hold on,
Starship Troopers. He's talking
with the Rock and the. He's talking about.
You don't mention the Rock in this.
No, he's talking about Rampage.
No.
Right? Adam, I'm gonna kick your butt.
You can mention with the Rock when he plays a different type of character.
Starship Troopers, yes.
Starship Troopers, awesome.
That's a classic.
I love Starship Troopers.
Alien.
I mean,
horror movie in space. Movie in space.
Yeah.
What can you say about it?
No, in space, no one can hear you scream.
Again, Stan Winston. He came up already 3 times on this live stream because the he was masterful. R.I.P.
So
he worked with H.R. Geiger on that, right? Him and H.R. Geiger worked together.
Geiger, I believe Geiger did the set designs and all that shit, but Stan Winston created the aliens, right?
Yes.
Well, I just saw a thing where Sigourney was being interviewed, and the original Aliens was going to be an all-male cast, and I can't remember the name she said of who was supposed to be in her role before they changed it to having women in there and having her being the sole survivor. That they realized it wasn't going to work the original way if they would have had an all-male cast.
Yeah, Ripley was...
Good call!
Can I say something on this next one?
Which one? This one?
Yes. Not for nothing. Silent Hill is the best made video game to horror movie over Resident Evil. Wasn't big. Resident Evil was good when it came out, but Silent Hill was amazing when it came out. Even the second one. Both of them were actually really good, very underrated. I liked it, and I agree. That siren and that scene where
it came out as a video game?
Pyramid. Yeah, it was a video game.
It was based on a video game.
Based on the video game.
Lexi. I like you, Lexi. I like you. I'm messing with you.
Because I play scary games and stuff like
Silent
that.
Hill.
Wait, no. Silent Hill came out after Resident Evil blew up.
Yes.
But it was such a stark contrast because you had like the regular world, then you had like the weird, I forgot what it's called now, but the underworld where everything's reversed, upside down. Before Stranger Things, that the upside down was in this. And it was scary as fuck.
The
Silent Hill was
horror
scary.
game is The Last of Us, and the movie's coming out for that.
Excellent.
Series.
Last of Us.
It's a
awesome.
series that's going to be coming on HBO
Yes.
and HBO Max. And
Yeah.
actually, I'm probably going to check out this weekend. Off topic, real quick. Do you guys see that they have a
I didn't
Let the
check
Right
that
One
with
In
you.
series?
Really?
No, I didn't know what
It's
that
on Showtime, Paramount.
Series?
What's it
I
called?
didn't- Let the right one in.
Let the Right One In. It's
Oh.
about a father who basically has been. Hold on a minute. What? I don't know who you were trying to think of. They can hear you. It's not muted. Literally, it's not muted. So he's trying to think of. There was a movie where I guess when a woman was during her time of the month, the villain can smell her, or the
yeah. It was
That was Pitch Black
Pitch Black.
with Vin Diesel.
That's Vin Diesel, not The Rock. Wrong people. they don't even look alike.
When you said The Rock, I was like, the Mummy?
You might as well should have just joined at that time.
I'm looking at elderly as oh, here we go. Poltergeist. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love
That's a good
Poltergeist.
one.
The book is amazing. I actually did read the book after I saw the movie, and it just intensified the movie even more. But yeah, that one is awesome.
My favorite character was a little lady. I forgot her name. Caroline.
This house is clean.
Tangina.
Yeah.
Tangina.
Go to light, Caroline. Go to light.
Oh, she comes out. She goes, "This house is clean."
This house is clean, baby.
She was wrong because they had a sequel.
Fun
Right,
fact,
and she
my
came
great
back?
Uncle, the
Well, she
Indian
better
and Poltergeist that they go to for help, that's my great uncle.
Ooh.
Really?
Yes.
Are you serious?
What was his name? Hold on, I got it.
I never met him, so he's, I think, great, so I never got to meet him.
Because actually, he was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. If it's, are you talking? Oh, it was Tangina. Indian guy was in the second one, wasn't he?
There we go.
I
The
believe so.
Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do
Oh,
It.
yeah.
That one was pretty wild. Definitely a hell of a twist at the end with a whole different theme and story compared to the previous Conjuring movies. That one was a lot
I never
different.
got to meet
Yeah,
my
it was a
uncle,
lot
so I
different.
didn't actually know his name. I just watched the movie, and my mom's like, "Oh," and she told me. I was like, "Oh, snap! I didn't know that."
All right. So that was on the other side, and you're speaking. Talk about the Native American, right?
Yes.
Because we talked about your past. Will Sampson. She's
That
talking
was
about
the
Will.
same dude. That was the same dude that was in Orca.
Yep. And he was also in One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He's done a lot of stuff. Wow, that's pretty cool.
I love
Nice,
Orca.
nice. Good shit.
Conjuring series, I love all of it.
Yeah. I love paranormal films. So like, I love zombie films, but paranormal is probably like right below it, man.
Well, for me, living up north, like one of the first ones was the Amityville Horror, because Amityville Horror is literally.
Well, yeah, because
The Amityville Horror is like, the houses look like those houses where we live in. So like I grew up north, so the Amityville Horror was my first like haunted
it's still
house.
a scary story, man. If you
It
listen to like
is,
that
man.
story, the way
I-
Say what again? I forgot
I
what-
say it again,
still
Lexi.
Say what again?
Say what again, Lexi? I don't know.
the movie Amityville Horror.
Come again?
No, look at this comment by Rosa. Joe. Yo, fun fact, man. Me and Joe went to New York Comic Con this year, right? He was dressed like that, when we were cosplaying that day. Everyone stopped him on the street, like, I don't want to see the other guy. What the fuck? Because everyone's dressed in like, comic characters, anime. This guy's dressed up like he just freaking just killed.
So I got in the elevator, and I just had my sunglasses on, so that way nobody can see my eyes. And I just stood there in the elevators. When the elevator doors opened,
Everyone
people
looked
were
at me.
like, I went outside for a quick smoke. A cop was standing out there, and like I walked by, she's like, "You legit just scared me. I thought that you just walked out of here killing someone." I have to remind myself we're in Comic-Con. I'm like, all right, good. So my outfit looks good.
Mind you, we're out there. We ain't smoking cigarettes.
No.
The cop doesn't care.
That's why I said I went out there for a smoke.
The cop is like talking about his costume over just blowing. Whatever. All right, what we got? I can't watch the new It just fine, but the original, no, really.
Really?
I find the new ones.
The original is the best.
You gotta, you have to watch.
That's always a big toss of debate.
But
It's a debate. You know what? It's the TV for horror thing. It just.
And then we talked about it when we did the review.
Yes.
Unfortunately, ABC took Stephen by his balls and castrated him. Literally, the best way I can put it, on what he wanted to put out there. They took so much out of the story that he wanted in there. That, I mean, I still like Tim. I mean, I know all. I think we were almost split on this. Like, I like Tim Curry's Pennywise because it looks more real, whereas Skarsgård, you know, it's a lot of special effects. So you know,
eyes, though.
Not well. I mean,
the eyes, man.
He did do the eye thing. I know he did that, but I'm just, you know, like like the original one, because he looked more like a clown, and as I said, was more unassuming. If I saw him, I wouldn't have been as scared as much as I would have been scared if I saw Skarsgård. Skarsgård, I would have ran.
All right, let's go back to the Files one real quick.
I got you. Hold on. I just want to get caught up with him. What's the one with Betty White? Lake Placid. Yeah, that's Betty White. Yeah.
The Files, the coolest one out of all of them was the tall dude. When she's running in the house and the tall guy is like chasing her, and she's like, yeah, that tall ghost or whatever the hell it was, that was very well done. And that was the only freaking one out of the whole freaking film. I mean, that one, I think I would have went. I would have just threw myself out the window because, I mean, these people run and they take their time running out. I would have went just all out, you know. But
hey, link to the show. You guys look great. Shy girl.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. We all appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
What do you guys think of Adams, the Lake Placid?
I love Lake Placid. Lake Placid is an awesome movie.
It's fun, yeah.
Finding out that Betty White is the villain in the movie, I mean, just to all of a sudden, you know, for Rose on the Golden Girls to be the one that's feeding alligators and letting, like, the gators eat people, that's fucking awesome. I couldn't have come up with that.
Along with like Anaconda, the Python, Snakes on a Plane, all of that's good.
I like Anaconda.
I love Anaconda.
I love Anaconda. I can admit to you guys, I never saw Snakes on a Plane.
It's okay. It's not that good. Samuel Jackson, his jokes got old quick, but Anaconda was great. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Who's you don't like Anaconda?
What was it? Eric Stoltz.
Eric Stoltz, J-Lo, Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
J-Lo just annoyed me in that one. Man.
What was the name?
John Voight. John Voight was also in it.
But John Voight was so over the top as the villain.
I mean, he was.
Take it or leave it. But I enjoyed it. But remember, Ice Cube was like, what was that line he said? Oh, I forgot. Fuck. I'm on the spot. I forgot. But Ice Cube, I love this character, Anaconda.
What?
All right. Okay. What's the one where the penis gets bitten off? Which one, man? There's so many. Hostel 2. That's all I could think. Hostel 2.
The only thing I think about is Teeth. I'm gonna kick
what
your
I'm
ass.
thinking.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I didn't see that.
Teeth.
You didn't see Teeth?
No.
What? The Teeth is disturbing.
I didn't want to watch it, and my friends convinced me to.
We are not.
I'm reading Debbie's comment. I didn't want to watch it, and my friends convinced me to. And what happens? All those motherfuckers passing out, and I'm scared shitless wide awake. Which one? What are we talking about? I'm sorry, I'm a little buzzed. What movie's that? Sorry, Debbie. Anyway, we'll get to it. Oh, Orphan. Look at Orphan. Here we go. We got an Orphan.
I just watched that again. I watched it. I texted Rick in the middle of the night. I'm like, Orphan's on AMC. Like, my patients were all asleep, and it came on. I'm like, yes! It's the quiet time I can watch this movie. Orphan, the original one, is by far better than the prequel.
I have Quiet Place. Is not for me. I didn't.
I like the Quiet Place. I still haven't seen the second one.
I saw some of it, and it was a small. So I was like, oh, okay.
I think it's good on the fact that they acted they had to act quietly, and there were in so much situations like the girl being pregnant, having to
give birth and have to be quiet to give birth.
It's a good concept, but once they show the monsters though, it's like, it's a typical monster movie. No, that's the only thing that took me out.
It reminded me of the Star Trooper monsters.
Yeah.
Debbie was talking about It, by the way. It. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, no.
I love it. I love both.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's on a lake. Yeah, it is. Kevin Burr.
I'm just gonna drag him in here and stop him. Just join in, Adam.
I'm gonna go get a shot real quick.
Yeah.
Is Angel getting on?
I'll hold it. All right.
I know he just finished saying that, and
what? There was a delay in the chat. So you guys move in, and then we were like, "Wait, I'm sorry."
I'm sorry. Well, shit. Now I feel bad about saying because
We'll slow it down.
We'll catch up real quick. Jared's getting a shot. I gotta pee.
Well, go ahead, brother.
I know. I'm just gonna be like straight honest.
Me and Lexi got it. We got it. Lexi, what time you gotta bounce out?
I gotta bounce out now.
So when you want to leave now?
Yeah.
Or when you come back? Don't leave me hanging by myself now. Come on, man.
No, I'll wait until I come back.
Yeah, Lexi, you're the best. All right.
Because Papo could be somewhere. We never found him last night, did we?
I mean, if you have to leave, though, I could do it. I'm not forcing you. I know we got kids. I understand. All right.
Okay.
No way I would have survived. No, I would have survived any horror movie. So Debbie.
Yeah, none.
Ricky
Maybe
Klein,
Chucky. I'd kick his forehead right in. I'm taller than him.
The woman being pregnant and about to give birth, having to be quiet. Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I know people love the film, so it's up there.
The second one was okay too.
The concept is great. It's just once I saw the monsters, like, oh man, it's another monster movie.
The second one's good too.
Okay, we got that already. All right, Lexi, if you want to bounce out, thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you everybody.
Thank you for coming.
I can take this off out of my hand.
Yeah, it's a lock right there.
It's so big compared to my hand.
Lexi, before you go, plug your show.
Plug in. Oh,
plug it. Like, promote it, yeah.
For which one?
GR, help bro.
Oh, okay.
The one we're doing together.
The one you're doing, GR doing.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, but we're still waiting. We still have to do our last. We only did 2 of our 3.
Lexi has to go.
Sorry.
So what we have coming up, JR and I are doing What's Your Story, dropping December 1st. First movie, do you want to say it? It was your pick.
First movie we're doing this movie called Sweet River. You can watch it on Amazon Prime. It is the premise of our show is we look at the storyline aspect of a lot of Charlie looks so happy.
I'll get there, guys. Just talk.
So the concept of our show is we look at the storylines of horror movies and we judge them more on the storylines. If the storyline worked or not, how are the characters. But yeah, Sweet River is the first one. If you are a parent, I suggest you watch the film because there's some tragedy in it, and it kind of makes you wonder what would you do if your child's been missing for years. How far would you go to find answers for these questions? So yeah, check us out. December 1st.
Also, watch out for movies I like to fall asleep to. Freddy, the very original one, the first one is one of them.
Nice, thank you, Lexi. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for coming on.
Appreciate it.
I'll be watching.
Catch Lexi on the channel, guys.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
See you at work.
See you at work.
All right, so let's go. JR, you look so happy. Let's do it.
He painted the smile on his face.
I did.
Chucky is strong. Chucky, is he strong?
I mean,
I know he could body slam me, but can he body slam you guys?
Chucky?
Yeah.
Oh no, I think it probably go like kick Chucky's ass.
Oh.
I can get Chucky at least.
The movie with
He is talking about oh my god. So when the remake of Piranha came out, I told Adam I need to go see this movie. I love the original movie.
Yes, I saw that movie.
And we went and saw it in the movie theater. I swear to God, it was me and him and one other person.
I know what you're talking about.
And, when Jerry O'Connell's character gets it, one of the Piranha goes,
Yeah.
And he spits out his dick, basically.
It's Johnson. It's Johnson.
It's Johnson. That's what he was talking about.
Kai. Thank you for Kai. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Lexi from Rosa. Yeah, Lexi's awesome. Thank you.
Yes.
I see Sam's. That's right, my brother. P-Rockzilla, son. What up, kid? My boy P-Rock. Peace, brother. All right. Thank you, Lexi.
Thank you, Lexi.
He has a nip.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
He has an app. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, he's been picking a little bit.
Yo, P-Rock, open invite. You want to hop on, brother?
Yeah, jump on if you want, man.
Bye.
You're
Oh,
nip.
okay. So back to Lexi. Everyone loves Lexi. Fall asleep to. Nah.
Because you're not a horror fan. A horror
people
fan
can't fall
falls
asleep to
asleep to
horror.
horror. Oh,
Listen,
all right,
I
so
told him to sleep to plenty of horror movies.
yeah, her thing is more like a movie she gets comfortable watching in order to basically get ready for bed. So she'll sit there and turn on a horror movie. Don't mean she falls asleep watching it. It's just it's like some people read books.
Yeah, some people read books.
As horror fans watch
like
horror.
rest.
You know, you got to hear creepy sounds and people getting stabbed, and you know.
Holy shit, we're going No
But
coffee
I got
today.
this on, man. I'm ready, man.
No coffee today, Papa. No coffee today.
Actually, I left my coffee over there. It's still sitting over
Puppet
there.
Master is
Yes,
fucking
hold on.
awesome.
Yes.
Let's talk about this.
All
Puppet
right.
Master. Guys, Puppet Master, Blade, Tunneler, Beach Woman, Six Shooter. Like this film has so many awesome characters, man. The puppets are amazing. Even the last Puppet Master, which was terrible, but still fucking fun as hell to watch. What you guys think?
Which is your favorite puppet, though?
Me? Oh, Blade. I've always loved Blade. Blade has always been my boy.
I like Drill. Do with the drill on his head because he's always
Yep.
big, muscular.
Driller. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, big ass hands. Too.
Like he
Little
always
three-
walked awkward too.
No, you know who else is
He had
cool?
the body of what's his name? The dude from Minions, the boss.
Oh,
Gru?
yeah.
Gru, yeah, he had
Mike
that same
Myers
body
character,
type. Gru.
Gru.
He has hands. Freaking.
Oh, no, you saw Driller or Pinhead?
No.
Pinhead.
Like,
Pinhead, so
with the
that's
bill
the
one.
big stocky with the small
Yes,
head.
yes.
That's Pinhead, yeah.
Love that dude.
Good shout. Puppet Masters, though. How about you, Joe? What's your favorite?
oh, the guy with the knives.
Yeah, Blade, man.
Yeah.
I fall asleep. Yeah, so Lena fell asleep to everything. Love you, babe.
Hold on, which one did she fall asleep to?
Everything.
Oh yeah, so that way I don't have to watch it.
No.
Oh, she falls asleep to everything.
No, I take it back. Not everything. I'm joking. Six Shooter, Dylan picked. Yeah. So Six Shooter, what P-Rock means is, he looks like his stepdad. Not stepdad. Sorry, God, dog, father-in-law. Jesus Christ, I apologize. I'm a little buzzed.
It's all good.
I love
I'm
Blade.
buzzed, too.
Yeah, we still got 40 minutes to go.
Hell yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna grab another beer, so you guys gotta hold it on for a second. Cause I gotta
All right,
buy you
yeah.
a beer, but
Okay.
Blade and Six Shooter, yeah. Blade and Six Shooter, yeah. Blade.
Oh, I got confused for a second what he was talking about. Yes, the 6-shooter guy was cool too.
Yeah. He's awesome. He does look like Dylan, though. Not everything. Yeah.
Well,
Alright. Yeah, okay.
What?
no, go ahead. Go get your thing.
I'm gonna finish this one, guys.
Yeah, so Selena, what's your favorite horror movie though? What's the one that you don't fall asleep to?
I know what she's gonna say. I could $1 million. So who do we leave off on here?
We each. So how about we wait for Angel?
Angel, where's he? Yeah.
Yes,
Get her up,
because
Joe.
we all have to do our third one. So we can
Yeah.
do our third one. We can do basically.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Evil.
There is comedy to that
Remember,
one.
Ash is the original final guy.
Final guy. Oh my god.
Good shot, Adam. Good shot, brother. Hey, long time no see, Lexi.
So wait, that's not fair. You can't go from being on here to then being a commenter.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yay!
Hey! Oh,
Sorry,
no.
I'm late.
Are
It's
you
okay, it's
wait.
okay.
Okay, no, it's not a shark. I thought you were the shark.
I thought it was
Triceratops.
Sharknado. What is it? That's so
Triceratops.
cool.
I did see shark at first. I know because you're a kid. I thought it was a shark song. I'm like, oh no, just still singing.
That would have been funny because if she was a shark, you like a shark victim.
You could still be a dinosaur. I know I'm so late. Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. We're good.
You guys
I'm
look
gonna
awesome.
You're doing her parent thing.
So, Angel, we're talking favorite horror villains, right? The looks, the designs.
Okay.
I'm gonna go step up for a second, but give us yours while I do that.
Actually, you know what? Let Angel give us her first two, and by the time you get back, then we all give our three.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Well, I don't know what you guys did already. What if you covered?
It's okay. It don't matter. It
No,
don't
we
matter.
can fill you in. All right. So let's see. My first two was the Brundlefly and the Killers.
Mine
Oh, wait,
was,
no, hold on. You meant the killers from the Strangers.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I wrote the Killers. I'm sorry. The Strangers. The
I was
actual
just gonna
killers.
nod and smile.
The Killers
like,
and
yeah.
the Strangers. The Killers and the Strangers. The mask that they wore, and the Brundlefly.
Oh, thanks, Lexi.
Oh, it is cute. I gotta admit.
It's so cute. It matches my son's. He's a Triceratops for Halloween, so I got something to match him.
That's always the best. One of my favorite Candyman, the original one. Okay, Candyman.
I mean,
yes.
Adam does not like when I come in, like he's in the bathroom and I walk in and go, Candyman. Stop it! I do it to him all the time. He does not like it.
Nah, jump in anyways, man. You don't gotta be
But
dressed
anyway, you ain't got to dress up.
You good, brother?
Your face is a costume anyway.
up. Oh, now you gotta jump in.
Oh, JR. I'm Joe. As you, Joe.
Oh, well, wait, which one, Debbie? The first, the original one, or the remake? Wait for her to answer that one.
No, while she's answering that one, yeah, so mine was Pumpkinhead and Nightbreed.
Okay.
Mine was I did the Predator, and this. Did I say it right?
No, you did your second
We've done
one.
two?
I did my
Yeah,
second
what was
one.
your second one?
Where's your list?
Y'all, it wasn't that long ago.
I know.
I'm a little buzzed.
He a little
buzzed.
buzzed. Because I know his third one is because he hasn't said it yet. So
Hold on.
who are you missing? What was your? Or
No,
did?
I didn't say it yet. I
You
didn't
didn't
say
say
it yet. I did not say it.
Oh, so then
Don't mess
go.
with me, yo. Don't mess
So
with me.
then go do what you gotta do.
I'll do
I
my
will.
first
And
one.
she'll do
Go
her
ahead,
first
Jack.
one.
Go
When you
ahead.
come back in, you do your
All right.
second one, and she'll do her second one.
Okay.
and
Well, I
then
want to
we'll
hear
go-
what it is first. So, go ahead, Angel. Hit us up.
So my first one is going to be the Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, the Pale Man.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. There's a lot to talk about.
Rick.
Hold on. Let me just catch up to the chat. So we'll talk about Pale Man.
I got you know.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the Pale Man anyway.
Jaws. You can't say Jaws when I'm here, Adam. You know that. Come on, man. That's a tour. Good night, Lexi.
Good
night,
Hi,
Lexi.
Lexi.
All right. Well, the remake. Got you, Debbie. Got you.
So I did like the remake.
All right. I will be right back, fellas. Oh, sorry, Angel.
Okay.
So Debbie,
Have it.
like the remake is really good, but if you watch the original one gives you more of a snuff film
Yep.
feel to it, as opposed to the original one, which was a studio look to it. But I actually liked both. I can't remember the name of the kid. So shit. Somebody help me out here. The one that played the kid that drew her in.
I didn't see the
He did the frog noises, and did he do the frog noises in the remake?
I didn't see the remake yet.
But damn it, what was the fucking guy's name?
So while he's looking that up, why did you like the pale guy in Pan's Labyrinth?
Well, first of all, I think he's terrifying. When you first see him and he doesn't have eyes and he's just sitting there before they show you like the clip of the eyeballs on the plate, you're just like, okay, that's creepy. When he like comes to life and he like does that like shutter thing where he like comes to life and then he puts the eyeballs in his hands and he does this, that's so wicked. Like that's like the coolest thing I've ever seen. He's a child eater, so he's like terrifying. And then he like grabs that berry and like rips her head off, and I don't know, like he is terrifying to me. He was so well done and like real looking. And Doug Jones, who I'm like, oh my god, such a fangirl for. He plays the fawn and the pale man in Pan's Labyrinth, and he just did such a great job of his like lurching and moving, and oh my god, he's terrifying. He's so uncomfortable.
All right, I gotta jump in now because unfortunately she took my third.
And I had a
You
feeling
didn't see my faces when I was like,
oh, they're gonna get to the. So I have all these backup ones in my head.
No.
They're bound to hit
But no.
one.
But here's the thing. that everything we've talked about, no one's mentioned the same one
so far.
So that's a good thing, because that means that look was that iconic that two people brought it up on their top 3 list of villain looks. But yes, as you said, like when he grabbed the eyes and he went whoosh, I was like out. First of all, I wouldn't have been anything. Like when I saw him, I wrote the. That's why I'm like, you're talking. I'm like, damn it, she's taking everything.
I was so excited. No one had said it yet. I was like, yes, because I was so sure somebody was going to say it. And and then that scene where he's like coming down the hall after her. That scene, that whole like couple minutes that's going on, and he's doing this weird stretch thing. And,
yes,
so scary, like so scary.
Like Guillermo did awesome. Doug Jones, I didn't know until today, when I was doing my list, that it was Doug Jones.
That is blasphemy.
I did not know. So once I knew it was him, it just elevated who.
It does.
It does, and then I'm like, oh my god, that's why it was done so well. But when they show him, like you said, because. First of all, you're seeing this movie in the perspective of a child.
Yeah.
So if you put yourselves in a child's mindset, she stayed there, I would have been out. And when you're told not to eat anything, she did.
Come on, I know. And
I would not have.
And stuff. Come on.
But and the same thing, like you said, when he ate the fairies, I'm like, oh no, this guy is like horrible. Like,
it was nothing.
So yes, that was my third one. So I was gonna get mad, but I'm gonna look at this as a positive that between all of us that have been on here, no 2 people have mentioned the same person.
So, did you know that he also played the Fawn? Did you know it was the same person?
I knew it was the Fawn. I just didn't know that he was the Pale Man.
All right, so Dana has one, and I know you guys are a big fan of this one. I'll let you guys take over. So, what do you guys thought about Ghostface?
So, when Ghost. I really wish that I would still be friends with them. I'm such a good and horrible friend. I got the Ghostface mask and the whole suit. I had taken a coworker, so I worked in a mall as a manager, and the manager of the children's place, I took her with me. She doesn't do horror movies. She was screaming. I bought the outfit, and I had her coworkers play a trick on her. I hid in the changing room with the whole Ghostface setup. So when they paged her to come up front and the door opened, I opened up the door and went like this. We didn't talk for 3 weeks. We did not talk for 3 weeks.
Hannibal's a good one.
Hannibal is awesome.
Yes.
The series is much better.
Hostel. I don't watch Hostel, dude? Mm-hmm. Come on, bro.
Listen, when you see my shows, the movies that fuck you up, generally he's the one that gets up and goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Check, this is the one we're gonna do."
Coraline's cool, man.
Coraline
is
fantastic. I agree, though. It's scary. It's scary. It's a
for
kid
children.
That is
for
no
children.
Gaming.
Yeah, for children is a little scary.
I love Dark Crystal.
I love Dark Crystal.
Did you guys see the series?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so mad that Netflix didn't give it a season 2.
I mean, of course they didn't. This Netflix. It's like.
But yes, I like Dark Crystal. Ogra, yeah, the one with the eye.
The one with the eye.
I love her.
Dark Crystal.
Yeah. Oh, and actually, when we were at Comic-Con, there was somebody there dressed as the Skeksis that went. I walked up to him and said, "Dude, I love your outfit." One of my favorite children's like what do you call it? Movies, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, he looked awesome.
Yeah.
That voice.
So Rick, well, what happened was that her number 1 was my number 3.
Yeah, I know.
So I guess mine just when you get to 3, just skip through me. It's all good though, because now we're gonna find out if actually anybody else.
Listen, we talked enough as it is, man. We could diverge. So who's next?
We're gonna see if anybody else has the same ones now. So
no, you gotta give your second.
That means me and Angel.
Who's next though?
Angel gotta give her second.
Oh, Angel.
You want me to give my second now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because then Rick got to give his second.
Yep.
Okay, so my second, and this is because we're going for aesthetics, right? Is the people? I guess they're the killers in this film. They don't have names, but the killers from You're Next with the animal mask.
Good call. Yes.
They're like craft Did I get another one of yours? Is that what you're?
No.
Oh.
Rick thought that was one of mine when he.
I thought that was.
Yeah, so I was going. Rick thought because you know what? That would have been one of my other ones.
Yeah.
But I put the strangers took the spot of.
Okay, I mean that makes sense. So they're like craft masks. Like they're just like these like super simple. They have just a little bit of tan on the outsides and they're just white. And they are so effective with like the all black, like, oh my God, so good. Simple and good.
What's that? Got a wolf, a sheep, and a lamb? Is that what it was?
A wolf, a sheep, and a tiger.
Tiger, yes, tiger. Good call. Yeah. That's that movie, my first time around, I was like, that's all right. But after our review, and I went back, that movie was awesome.
I love that movie. That was on my top 10, I think.
Awesome. Because the final girl wasn't necessarily a final girl. She fucking can take care of herself. Yes. It wasn't by chance that she took care of herself.
That's what makes her the good final girl though, because it made sense that she made it. She was like she didn't just get by because she hid somewhere or like she was like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna like. Yeah, no, she's fantastic. Erin makes my final girl crush list all the time.
Dope.
When we did our review, I had said that. I'm like, literally, when she was talking about everything that she said, her boyfriend should have gone,
oops.
Maybe I shouldn't bring you along here. like, did you not hear anything that she said how she grew up? Because, like, she's literally telling you that she can fuck you up.
Oh my God. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my number 2 is the mask, the people.
I love simplicity, like strangers. Your next, like
it's effective. You don't have to go crazy.
Hush was another one.
Hush,
yeah.
The guy that
I hated that. Hush. I hated that guy's mask. I was.
Glad he took it off though.
Yeah. I was like,
I mean, but at the same time, because the mask, it was one of those that show no expressions either.
Yes.
Which made it just scary.
Yeah, there's another movie with just mask. What the hell was Hush? You're Next. Strangers. And I forgot. Anyway, on to the next.
Yeah.
Nice. What's yours?
Hold on. Make sure the comments are caught up. Here we go. Children of the Corn was pretty effed up. Yeah, Children of the Corn. I'm not a fan of children.
His name? Ezekiel? No.
Malachi.
Isaac.
Malachi.
But Isaac was the one that did the redhead kid from the 80s. That was another good one, though.
Yo, mine, I'm going to go pretty, not obscure, but out the box here. Monster Squad. Gilman. I think the Wolfman, the Frankenstein, the Mummy, all dope, but the Gilman?
Yeah.
Doesn't get enough love, man. We need more movies of Gilman.
Is that what was on the thumbnail?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was the creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm like, damn, somebody's going to pick up a really old one.
Go back. Watch the creature designs. We're talking designs.
I know.
The makeup work. Top to bottom, bro. Head to toe.
Yeah.
Every scale, everything. The Gilman was fucking dope. And I've always loved Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, me too. That's one of my favorites.
Anything with the ocean and fishmen, I'm all in it. And that guy... I was so mad when he just killed them all easily with the shotgun blast, and I wish he did more. But awesome design. Damn, who did that? I'm sorry, I should have checked. I don't know who did the makeup work for that. But
well, and Junior may not remember this, but when the Creature of Black Lagoon came out,
I gotta check. Good.
We actually grew up where my mom ended up getting those 3D glasses. Yeah. For us to set up our TV. So as kids, we actually put those 3D glasses and set your TV knobs and watched it 3D on your TV as kids.
Yeah, that was a great film, man. I'm checking right now real quick.
You guys, Pix. It was on Pix.
You know, when they did Creature from the Black Lagoon, the guy that made it was like, they had the option to use like oxygen tanks for the underwater sequences, and he told them no, they weren't allowed to use them.
Really?
He held his breath?
Yeah, he held his breath. Wow. Like when you look at some of the shots, like you can kind of tell it's like a struggle. Like they're, but yeah, all of those.
He let out all the air that he had.
Yeah. So, and then when they did the second one, they changed it because it's dangerous. Like, so yeah, there was no tanks. He just had to float and it had to look real. So no tanks.
Wait a minute, there's a Monster Squad series?
I didn't know that.
I'm over looking at the wrong shit the whole time. What the fuck? Bro, I don't know these actors.
I'm like,
What
did
the fuck
somebody
is this
did somebody
shit?
comment and say there's a series?
No, for real. I'm on IMDb. I put Monster Squad, and it comes up with the fucking series.
I know there was a series.
There did I?
Wow. Same actors? No, I'm joking.
Oh.
I was wondering how our family jumped into the thing. JR sent it to us. Thank God Mom didn't join. I love you, Mom.
What happened?
Because JR sent the link to our family, so that explains why we saw Debbie and Christy. And Mom comment in the text, I'm like, oh God, thank God Mom didn't chime in.
Oh my God.
She would have been like Adam coming up with some random stuff.
I don't.
Sorry, yeah, can't get it. So that's mine. So, GR, you go. Do it up.
Hold on, what's
Where you guys are on
what's
your
Adam
three?
talking about? Oh,
up to you.
we got two more comments there.
I got it.
You want to head those before I start thinking?
Yeah,
I
go
have
for
one
it,
in
yeah.
my mind, but
All right, it wasn't a movie, but would have been V. V was a good series, though.
I love
Both series.
V
The original was awesome, though.
The original was awesome. The peeling off the skin, but the remake was just as good too.
Oh, you have Freddy Krueger in it.
Robert Englund was in it, right?
Robert Englund was in the original V.
He was in
He was a sentimental lizard guy.
The Blob, yes.
Yes.
Now, when I say the Blob, I mean the remake.
I know, like, so you
Yeah.
see the remake?
The remake,
Okay, I saw both. So
Kevin Dillon, bro. I love Kevin Dillon's character. in that movie.
I'm the old fogey in the group, so I can say that I've seen the older ones.
I've seen both too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so I like both.
Yep, I think they're both good.
Yeah, they're both just good. They remind me of this. You ever see a stuff?
Yeah,
Yes.
come on.
Yes.
The fucking
the
stuff,
stuff,
kid.
yeah.
It took a while for me to want to eat. What's that?
Let me tell you.
Marshmallows?
When that meteor
Well,
hit
it took
the
a
ground
while.
and that giant crater formed, and these idiots go in there and they put their fingers and grab the fucking goop. This tastes good. I got it. Good film. Good film. Joe?
I'm gonna toss up. I'm gonna go with a classic, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, that's a good one.
I mean, who didn't
Jumbo,
like
Spikies,
All of them,
Slim,
I mean.
Shorty, my boys.
that? No, that movie was freaking amazing. I mean, all their looks were freaking. They were so different, and the fact that they were turning everybody cotton candy was even. I mean, that movie was just great. I mean, their look is. I mean, their look, I think, set the precedent of. I mean, along with Tim Curry's it, but them two are the most well known of the clowns. Tim Curry's and Killer Clowns. But yeah, something about those costumes.
And they're coming up. They're bigger now than ever. Like
There's
got
a resurgence in them all of a sudden.
That's what happens when you become a cult classic. You got a video game coming out. They're still making Funko Pops for it. Obviously, I got them all.
Yeah, the other one I was gonna say,
the merchandise is all. They got the gun. They got the cotton candy. Everything's coming out right now.
And they're hard to find.
Yes, Angel
you
is
can't
right.
find it anywhere.
Nope.
I went into a Spirit, the one I went to was weeks ago. It only been open for 3 days, and they had no Killer Clown shit anymore. It was all gone, all of it.
Yep, that one, the gun I was trying to get, couldn't
I've
get
looked for it too. You can't find it.
Nope. So it's big. I'm telling you, with the game coming out, Killer Clowns right now is getting this resurgence of younger fans that are discovering it, and it's picking up.
Yeah.
I have one more since Joe.
Wait,
was
we're
like,
doing
you,
it. I know.
you have a third?
I do actually. Since she took mine, I have one.
Okay. No, because the other one I was going to mention was the that thing from that movie Mimic.
Oh,
that was pretty awesome too.
Where the roads they started adapting, looking into people. That was very good when you finally get to see the person, the face. Because the whole time you thought it was just somebody standing there, and then once you find out these things are adapting to look like people, and that was amazing. That was a good CGI too, good makeup and everything.
I like that one. And that's also another underrated movie.
Very underrated. I mean, the other ones were but that one was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's underrated. So my third one, since Angel took my third one, actually it would be the
Xenophobes.
Yes.
Was it?
Xenomorph.
Xenomorph.
Yeah.
From Alien, right?
Yes, aliens.
Yes, aliens. I love the alien. I love the alien look.
Yes.
Especially the spot when the mouth opened up and the other mouth came out. Like that was yes.
But bro, when that mouth opens, it was and all
Yes.
the saliva, the
So
saliva
this,
and slime.
yes, and it like yes.
Oh, just
so,
between the saliva and the sound, the way they mix in, oh bro, scary shit.
so that would be my third since Angel took my third.
First of all, you
No,
can
man.
your third, so
No.
technically,
I just said that.
I'm the real fan.
I
Also,
piggybacked on yours.
fun fact about Doug Jones. Do you know the very first thing he did when he went into Hollywood?
Good, Joe.
No.
Joe knows what.
No, I actually don't.
Oh, really?
I like Doug Jones for me. Where I remember him from is from Ape Sapien. That's where
That's
from
when you
there.
discovered him?
Yes, Ape Sapien. So where should I have discovered him, Angel?
He's been around for years, bro.
He's been around for so long. He did so many things before he was Abe. So he actually got his start. Y'all know that really old school McDonald's commercial with the weird moon guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Doug
Oh
Jones.
God, is he him?
It's
Yes.
a movie. I hate that.
No.
Yeah, so he got this reputation because he was the moon, and then like basically because he's very tall and skinny and kind of awkward, just his shape in general. And and he so basically he did that, and it was really uncomfortable and stuff, but he got a reputation for being known as someone who would dress up as whatever, no matter how uncomfortable or awful it was, he would do it. And so that was kind of how that was his foot in the door, was those awful half moon man thing like McDonald's commercials.
Wow, that's
Joe,
awesome to know.
You like Hocus Pocus, Joe?
Yeah.
Billy Butcherson.
Billy.
Yeah, no, I know he's Billy.
I mean, he's
Oh yeah,
going.
no, I knew he was Billy.
But you said you
Ice
first saw him at Ape Sapien. But you
Where
saw
he
him way
stood-
before
where
that.
I did, where he stood out.
That's why I'm trying to say you've seen him before. That's what
I have seen him before, but where he stood out to me was Abe Sapien.
He's also the ice cream man in Legion.
Yeah.
Yep.
He does
That's
a lot.
underrated film.
That was a creepy visual, man. The ice cream man, bro.
So
I'll be
good.
right back.
That shit was scary as fuck. Look at Joe. What happened, Joe?
I gotta pee.
I heard you. I read your lips. You're good.
I read your lips.
Oh man.
Let me see.
Oh yeah.
The
The chat's
Oculus.
up, Joe. The chat. I got it. I'm here.
Oh, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, horror comedy. Absolutely.
It's a horror
bro.
comedy. I would
Yes,
say.
horror comedy. One of the best. Nice fucking model.
Yeah, I totally forgot the F word was in that movie.
Yeah, that's the only time it was in it. Oculus. Oculus is Jared, you're gonna cover that. So
Yeah,
Oculus,
actually, the Oculus. Rose, if you want to wait, we actually on our second episode of What's Your Story, we actually going pretty deep into the Oculus. So yeah, wait till you see the episode. And as far as like the mirror, yeah, that mirror is creepy, and the fact that what's the history behind that mirror is actually pretty good. It's pretty good. I feel like they could have gotten a little bit more in depth with it, but they have a quick scene where basically she talks about all the victims that the mirror has taken. So yeah, definitely. What was that? What he said?
He just said your mom looked at the link and thought it was interesting.
Oh yeah, she's yeah. Kind of glad she didn't jump on either. No, Oculus, yeah, the Oculus actually. I watched that. Was the first time I ever watched it. And I was surprised by it. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that was a dud for me. I didn't like Oculus.
It was different. I mean, I didn't expect it.
I didn't think so. I like, what mirror movie? I like Mirrors.
Mirrors, yeah, that was a good
Oh,
movie.
good.
Never seen that one.
Yeah,
It's based off of an Asian. There's another movie that it's technically a remake. I think the other one is called like
yeah, you should watch it.
like
Go to sleep.
Into the Mirror or something like that. It's good.
That's
I'll
not-
watch it.
Yeah, it's good. It's got some good
Moments.
good death scenes in it.
Yeah.
Debbie, I'm gonna get back to your comment in a second when Joe comes back. My grandmother commented on the share link and said, "Genius."
Genius.
Yes, awesome. Thank you. All right, so Angel, you got a third, or are you gonna wait for Joe to come back?
It's up to you. I can give my third. It's your show.
Yeah, go. Do it up.
So my third is gonna be Mary Shaw from Dead Silence. You guys seen that? The puppet one?
Yes, out of the box. I love it.
Yeah,
That's
she's
nice.
Give us some background.
Judith Roberts is who plays her, and she's just fantastic. Like she has such a commanding presence on camera, like it's stunning. And the way that they did her makeup, and she's just got this very like dark, every part of her is always covered in like shadow, and she's like slightly decomposed so that she looks like a puppet. Like, oh my god, it's so good, so creepy. There's a part in the movie where she falls off the table after she's passed away. She falls off the table in the morgue, and it was like this was like the scare, like, oh my god, she just looks so good. So that's my number 3.
Yeah,
that's another movie
that
we're
film?
actually doing. No, I never seen a film, but that's another one that we're actually doing. And part is What's Your Story?
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched it, and it's one that was recommended to do. Jesus Christ, Joe!
Joe,
Jesus.
that was
It was kind of crazy. You pop right in, all you see is the blood.
This Debbie, we're going full circle. Angel, now that you're here, let's see if you know this. I asked a question. The bottom guys couldn't get it. Critters 2 or 3, one of the two. A Critters sequel. Which famous Hollywood star debuted in Critters?
Oh my god, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Is it Leonardo DiCaprio?
Boom! Bing!
Oh, it is. It is actually. Damn it, I knew that one.
I love Critters. Critters is like one of my favorite creature feature series. I love it.
Yeah, yo,
And
it's
it's
funny.
the second one.
Yeah,
I think
I
where they're
did.
in like the
I think
apartment
it's 2, right?
building or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hotel or something.
It's
Apartment
like
building.
I was telling them, like, after he became big after Titanic, they re-released it, but the little kid in the cover, starring Leonardo DiCaprio.
So they add him after.
After
because
he
he's
became
not technically like a main character.
Yep. No, exactly.
That was a good movie, Critters.
Critters, I love Critters.
That was a very
Critters is
fun
awesome.
one.
Critters is fun.
What was the other one? It was Critters and Ghoulies, right?
The
Ghoulies is funny.
Yes,
Ghoulies.
Ghoulies. How about Chud?
Lost
You
Boys
like
is
Chud?
scary.
The
Chud?
Lost Boys. Chud.
Lost Boys,
Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers.
That was good. That was
Chud
very
was
underrated
awesome.
film. Man.
That
Dude,
needs
what-
a remake.
Was that the movie where the guy came out of the toilet, the little ghoulie guy? Or it's Ghoulies?
Yeah, it's Ghoulies.
Ghoulies.
It's Ghoulies.
I was scared to pick the dump for so long because of that movie. We were kids. But the guy came out of the toilet. I always check
Yeah,
to make
it's-
sure nothing came out. Man.
You're so stupid.
He was a cool character too, because he was bald headed too. So
Yeah.
He like, man, I pooped that.
Edward Scissorhands. Design-wise, that's a Tim
Design-wise-
Burton.
I think the people in the town are the villains in that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're weird, man.
I kind of liked it better. The other one was it the barber one.
The Sweeney
Todd.
Todd.
Yeah,
Sweeney
I kind of
Todd.
liked that one a little better.
King Todd was so good.
That's the musical, right?
Yes.
So did everybody do the last one then?
Yeah.
I did
no,
my
I didn't.
third.
I didn't. And wait, Joe,
I
you
did
got
my
last
last
one?
one, so you're
No.
it's
you
yours
two.
too.
It's you
No.
two.
No, it's me and you, Joe. We're last.
No, because she took Pale Man. I
But
did
she went
the
twice.
Xenomorph.
She went twice already.
But
You weren't
I
here.
know, so I did the Xenomorph.
Yeah, but how about JR? You had
I
3
did
JR.
mine. I did all my 3.
All right, so it's me. It's me then. It's me.
It's you. It's you.
All right, I'm gonna keep it simple, basic. We're going to Camp Crystal Lake. My boy Jason Voorhees, but not any Jason, not any Jason. No, take it back. We're talking about the New Bloods, Part 7, Zombie Jason. I
Oh,
got that
Jesus
motherfucker
Christ.
right back over there. He's a figure. This is the ultimate Jason, in my opinion, because this motherfucker. What I love about Jason is a million sequels, but each Jason takes up after what happened to him the movie prior to him. So the movie prior, he was dumped in the lake, chain wrapped around him, riding underwater for I don't know how long. The girl comes in with the telekinesis powers, wakes him up, and he's a fucking walking corpse. He's a zombie. So not only is he big and brooding, but once his mask comes off and it breaks, he's fucking disgusting. He's got like the worst teeth. He's a fucking walking zombie.
Yeah.
How awesome is that? We're talking about aesthetics here.
Yeah.
I think that was who did that? No, that wasn't Tom Savini. I know Carl Butchler directed it. He also did makeup, so it's possible he did that makeup as well. I didn't double check. But man, when his mask split and you saw that face, oh bro, that makeup was gnarly because it was so raw. It was gross. And that's my quintessential Jason right there. The New Blood, Part 7. I love zombies. Jason becomes a zombie pretty much, walks around as a corpse. was killing everybody. That's the first time he got
I
to
never
fucking
even looked
hack
at
sack.
that
That's
movie
what
that way.
What do you mean? What?
I didn't realize he was. I never looked at the movie as him being a zombie.
Bro, yeah, he
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
because-
say it's gonna make me look that movie different.
Watch it again because the first movie was his mother. The second was him with the sack. Third, he got his mask, right? The fourth film, The Final Friday, that's when he got his hand fucking chopped up. That's when Jim, what's his name? Jarvis,
Right.
Tommy Jarvis came out, right?
Oh.
And then again, 5, 6, he gets dumped in the water in the lake with the rock tied. That's an iconic image, by the way.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Somebody.
so
I saw something online that they said for Halloween, do your pool this way, and they had a Jason and a rock in their pool.
Yes.
I'm like, that would be fucking awesome.
Awesome.
To do.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. So in the New Blood, he's a fucking zombie walking around killing people, pretty much. Look at his face.
I'm gonna have to watch that one.
And that's why I've always loved that, because they took Jason, turned him into an undead, which he pretty much already was to begin with, but they just made him rot it out, and the makeup was awesome. That's an underrated Jason film, by the way.
Yeah.
New Blood. Yep. So that's mine.
Yeah, a lot of good picks.
Yeah.
So now it's a free for all, because I was also wondering.
Free for all now.
Victor Crawley. Nobody mentioned him.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like Victor Crawley, and he does.
Bro,
he is a copy of somebody else, and I can't remember who
Stop.
it is.
Real quick.
Oh.
I'm gonna let you continue. But my Jason, the New Blood, is played by Kane Hodder, who plays Victor Crawley. Kane Hodder.
I
So
hate
go ahead.
Kane Hodder.
I don't fucking
Such a bag of dicks in real life. Like,
Go into the light. Go into the light. Go into the light.
Nah, you know what? You know how many people are probably dicks in real life that are active with? When I do this, I separate everything. You know what I'm saying?
But
there's a lot of people I don't like. If that's the case, then you're not gonna like anybody.
Isn't the way that Victor Crawley looks like? Isn't there another horror character that is almost similar to him?
yeah,
Because
he's
I'm
based
talking
off
about
of,
Jason, not Kane Hodder. That's what I'm.
No, I know
I'm
you're talking about.
He's
I know.
based off of hold on.
There's another horror series. They're almost the same, except for the other horror series, he's more monsterly.
And what movie?
Drag Me to Hell.
Yeah.
Victor Crawley, the way that he looks.
We'll get to that.
There's another movie that the guy looks.
I know, and I cannot remember.
I was trying to I'm like, nobody mentioned Victor Crawley. I'm like, and I can't fucking get the name of the movie.
Hatchet.
It was a Hatchet.
It has to be
Hatchet.
That's Victor Crawley, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
That's
But his look. There's another
The
movie.
Hills Have Eyes. The Hills Have Eyes.
No.
Is it a Wrong Turn?
No.
See No Evil.
No.
I'm just going through Google at this point. I have no idea.
Hold on.
It'll pop up. But anyway,
there's one character
drag.
we haven't. I'm sorry,
go
there's
ahead,
one
Jared.
character we haven't talked about at all.
Hold on. Before you get to that, Joe, the chats we're behind. Let's just get to the chats.
Drag Me to Hell is Sam Raimi's second best horror movie.
PG-13.
Behind. I know it is. It doesn't matter.
You're right.
Behind
good.
Evil Dead.
It's good.
That
It's a
was
good film.
that. I fucking love that movie. That witch, the gypsy,
Adam,
Yo.
yes, 100%. He's technically a zombie in all of them because he died when he was a child, and he came back as a full-grown man.
Man, Adam came in swinging.
Listen, it's horror movies. You're supposed to
he's
what
right.
is it?
Suspend disbelief.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I know.
But
Come
he came
on.
back a kid in part 7.
Well, no, and I had messaged Rick because I'm a sleep tech. So when I go into work, everybody's gonna go to bed. And that what? What'd you say?
The Descent.
We can talk about that one
Yeah.
too.
Well, I'm gonna need to.
Shut up. Are you serious, Joe?
So what? Now you're
Did you
messing
just
with
say
me.
we were going to talk about that one too?
The Descent. I love.
Is
The
that on your
Descent.
list?
I
No,
love
no.
The Descent.
No, it's not. She's
But
just
no, it's
fucking-
not on my list. But this past week, every time I go into work, I put on AMC. And shit, now that we got all distracted and we had so many squirrels, what was the movie we were talking about?
Oh, we're talking about Sweeney Todd, bro.
No, we were not.
Huh?
Crowley,
That was
whatever.
an hour ago.
Crowley.
Hatchet. You were telling
Shit.
us what other movie looked like Victor Crowley.
Mm.
Man, There's so many stuff that came on.
All right, talk about The Descent now, bro.
Descent is an awesome fucking movie.
So good.
I mean,
that's not Neil Marshall, is it? Is it?
It is Neil Marshall.
It is, right? Yes.
It is Neil Marshall.
Yes.
That movie, if you never watched that movie in a completely dark room, you are not going to experience that movie. I actually was laying on the floor and the claustrophobic part, like trying to get through the tunnels, like, oh my God, I wasn't even there, but the creatures, the looks of them, the one scene when you got the first look where he popped up behind her, the Descent, the fucking makeup work. All right, so I took a shot. I smoked. If you're gonna call me out, I mean.
Oh yeah.
She's talking about the new blood, Jason. That's what she's talking about.
But yeah, Descent is.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you.
claustrophobic, so
Thank you. That movie.
Yeah,
That movie will hit your claustrophobia like nothing.
Even if you don't have it, it's unsettling.
It is. And the poster for the movie, it was not until like a couple years ago that I realized it was all of them in positions to make the skull. I thought it was a skull the whole time. I shit you not. I've been for the longest thinking it was a skull, and it was not until 3 years ago that I looked at it and realized it is all of them in a position to make the skull.
You're killing me as a horror fan. You didn't know Doug Jones was the pale man. You didn't realize it was bodies.
No, I knew Doug Jones was... Oh, no, actually, found out. Yes, you're right.
You
I
did.
found out today.
You knew he was the fawn.
But I know now.
Better late than never, I suppose.
Yeah, no Douglas for me. I was terrified watching it during the day.
It's a scary one, especially when it pans over and you see one of the creatures for the first time. Ooh.
That's just mad creepy.
Well, and I saw... So there are two versions to that.
Yes, there's two endings.
Yes, there are two endings. There's the happy ending, and
Which
there's
is
the
stupid.
sad ending.
I don't want to.
I own the sad ending one,
Yep,
which I
me too.
actually prefer better. And not many people like the sequel. I actually do like the sequel.
It's so stupid.
I
What,
like
the
this.
Descent?
Why? Why do you like it?
Did you like part 3?
I didn't know there was a part 3.
I didn't know there was a part.
Yeah, it's called open. No, was it called?
Shut up, JR.
Oh, you.
What's it called?
All right, so Joe, what's going on, Joe? What you say?
Damn. Joe's still on Victor Crowley.
No, we got past him.
Yo, Victor Crowley had one of the best on-screen deaths ever when he grabbed that fucking that lady's face, just ripped her apart, and her tongue just.
That's a great movie.
No, I was gonna say we forgot about one, Art the Clown. Terrifier.
Yeah, Terrifier. Yeah.
I still haven't seen Terrifier as a thing, so I can't.
What on?
I
There's a
haven't
part 1?
seen Terrifier either.
Part 1.
Joe, you never seen Terrifier at all?
Never seen Terrifier at all?
Oh my god, bro! It's a
I
slasher
actually,
film.
I started. I think I. So I'm not so much scared of clowns. I'm just not a fan of clowns. Does that make sense?
Hold on. How can you swear by Stephen King's It from the TV version? Mind
I
you?
just said Tim Curry's that looks like a normal clown would freak me the fuck out. Because I mean, like
But
literally,
Art the Clown, he looks like a guy wearing makeup. He looks like a regular guy. He looks like
no, he
monster.
does not.
He's not a
He looks
monster.
like
I've seen pictures of what he looks like.
He just sits
As
there
a
and
part
all
of the
kinds of
clown.
Hold on, GR. He's a regular guy, right?
regular guy.
Yeah, he's regular to me.
How does it? He's wearing makeup.
If I would have seen it, I would.
But he
Listen.
doesn't look human. I agree with that.
What?
He goes
I
to
gotta-
the
I
diner.
gotta
He
see
eats
that.
like other people. He hangs out in diners, and
Yes.
so he just happens to find his victims in there. But that's not his fault.
Yeah, no. I again, clown. I think I started Stitches.
It's just
Awesome death scenes in that book.
So I started that one and I never finished it. And I just like clowns just I don't know if it's just they just don't do it for me, even though it is totally different, but that's Stephen King. I'm a Stephen King fan.
While we're on the subject of clowns though, have you guys ever seen the Eli Roth film Clown?
Yep.
with the guy who does he's trying to like do something for his son's birthday and he puts on that like old ass. That is such a badass clown movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Wait, that's not Stitches?
The one that the nose gets stuck, right?
That's the one that that's the one.
His whole
It's not
mask.
Stitches.
Everything gets
Yes.
stuck to him, yeah.
It's the one with where it's like basically it's like it's a demonic possession. Is essentially what. Oh my god, so fucking creative. I love that movie.
I got it confused. I watched Clowns, not Stitches.
Oh,
Clowns, and I stopped just because.
Good.
Again, I'm not scared of clowns. Just
Then watch Terrifier. You'll be
the
good.
Terrifier, forget the clowns.
I know,
right?
but I guess what I'm
It's
trying
a
to say is
slasher film.
I'm not scared of them, but I also just don't want to see clowns.
But the thing is,
No, this guy's adorable. Come on, he's adorable.
When you see art, he's a mime essentially. You don't talk.
That's even worse.
Everything is
That's even worse.
It's
I agree. That's even worse.
That is
Everything
even
is-
worse than a clown.
What do you mean? Worse than bad?
A mime is
bad
worse than a clown.
as in scary or corny?
Probably scarier because they don't even talk. They're not even gonna try to interact.
That's
Oh,
the
now that
thing.
you walked in, can you give me a shot?
Listen, Joe.
Who's that?
Over here, Joe. I'm over here. Joe.
Oh,
Joe.
it's
Listen, over here.
I'm here. Why am I like so big right
So
now?
listen, Art the Clown is mine. You don't talk. It's all through body language.
Yes.
When you see it, forget the clown. It ain't about I don't look at him as a clown. I'm not scared of clowns. But Art is a cool mother. He's not even listening.
I am. Art is a cool mother. I'm sorry. I got. Listen.
I'm playing with you. I'm playing. I know.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If Sophie was in the room right now trying to talk to you, you would be in the same position.
Nah,
I'm in
Sophie
right
would be
now.
locked out behind me right now. Bro.
No, she would not. No, she would not.
I love you, babe.
All right.
No clowns too freaky.
You can grab it for me when you get my shot. How's that? I don't want to get up on my chair.
See, look.
You don't want to
agrees with Adam too at that. I'm with Joe, Kristen.
See?
That's all good. It's all good.
Right.
He's still with the shot.
No.
still with
All right. No, it's what he wants me to show you guys. He's on this right now. Hold on. So his sister, I can talk while I grab it. His sister went to this, like, him and his sister were in New York, and they went into this vintage place and found
Nice
this
boxers.
mask. They found this mask.
I
so
have
it's
that
a-
mask, bro.
I guess it's from it's a vintage mask.
Yeah, I have that same mask.
So he just wanted me to show it
Nah, I'm kidding. I have a similar mask to that.
You should put it on.
right now.
Yeah, you should.
After my shot.
Joe, how about
gonna
your jeans? You
it's
got
gonna
your
be
jeans on, right?
Oh, I have my.
Are those the bloody ones?
These are the jeans. All right.
The bloody ones?
So when we were in New York, I will put it on. I said after the shot, I can't drink the shot with a mask on.
Even though Joe's coming. He's
Adam,
coming.
don't put on
It's
the
not.
mask, Adam. Come on.
Adam, why don't you wave for a minute? All right.
Adam, don't put on the mask. Look, everybody's
So-
waiting.
So Rick, in the middle of, I think it was our first night, after I had been drinking, and we made many trips downstairs. These were the shorts that Rick and I cut in the middle of the night.
Hold on. Start with
Oh,
Yeah. So if you see Juan of the Dead, he's in cut-off shorts.
Yeah.
Me and Rick worked on this in
It was
the middle of
supposed
the
to be
night.
that short because Juan had his shorts, not him,
Going
that
back
from the movie.
to clowns.
He had them that short.
Going back to clowns.
He is just dying for me to put this
Oh,
on.
look, Joe, look.
Where's the
Look
glove?
the comment, Joe. Icon.
Oh, yeah, see, I'm glad somebody remembered, because I didn't. We had a good time that night.
Yeah.
that's why you don't remember who cut the shorts.
Exactly. Oh. I can't even. There we go.
Now you should drink a shot wearing the mask.
I just did. I can't.
No, wearing the mask.
No,
though.
with the mask.
Put the mask on.
Well, the whole reason I got a cup of the straw.
Glitter cup for me, I think.
I was gonna do that. I just. I thought I knew I could not do the mask. And my hair's all messed up. We did have a lot of fun that night.
A lot of shenanigans.
Rick got to hang out with Evil Dead Joe drunk for 3 nights in a row.
In the streets of New York, mind you.
In the streets of New
Oh,
York.
God.
Yeah. That bum though.
This guy, we ordered a hot dog right from a vendor, and he makes the hot dog right in front of us, right? And he goes like this, and Joe's like, "I'll just take it right now." So Joe grabs the hot dog and starts eating it, and right in front of the guy, Joe's like, "Oh, this is cold, man."
It was cold.
It was ice cold,
Frozen cold. There's no
Like, bro.
way from you cooking it and you handing it to me that it got that cold.
That's so.
And then we had that one guy ask me for money, so I gave him money. And then I'm trying to talk to Rick, and he's still trying to talk to me.
Joe goes to the guy. Joe goes. Listen, are you good? Because I already gave him money, so we done here. And then Joe goes back to talk to me, but the guy's still talking to Joe. And then Joe goes, "This guy's still talking to me, isn't he?" Yo, New York was the best.
Our nighttime adventures.
Our
I love
nighttime,
Comic-Con,
every
but
night.
the nighttime adventures
Forget
were...
Comic-Con. Like at night, roaming the streets of New York at night was hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait a minute. How about the pretzel, Joe?
Oh my god, that was the hardest pretzel ever. And I tried to buy a second one, and Rick's like, no. The first one was bad.
The guy, listen, he gives us a pretzel, and I knew it was bad when Joe asked, "Can I get some cheese?" Like, you would think, like, you get a little cup of cheese. He pours cheese into the aluminum foil and crushes it into a ball and gives it to Joe. We're in the elevator going up, and Joe's like, he grabs the aluminum foil, he goes, "Rick, what is this? What am I holding?" I'm like, "Bro, that's the cheese." These pretzels are rock hard. Rock hard.
It was fun though.
Good time. The stories are epic, man.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what makes it's fun to go. Except for the brother. Look, what's that? The brother. Who's the brother?
Don't listen to him.
Oh, there's the brother. My bad. Anyway, where we at? What we got? So we're at 10 o'clock, guys. So we're good? What say you?
Yeah, we're getting to the end here. Yeah. Actually, we are at the end. We're past the end.
Yeah, we're scheduled for 2, but hey, I'm here. Let's wait till it's 2 on the dot. We got 4 minutes, so let's just chill right now. Talk hard. Angel, hold on, real quick. Angel, what have you seen lately that recommends some attention? Horror movies.
Like newer, or does it matter?
Don't matter. Anything you saw recently you want to recommend? It's all good.
I've watched a lot of stuff I didn't like.
Even if it's something you hated, that deserves attention.
Tell us something not to watch.
Yes, there you go.
Not to watch.
What to avoid?
Dashcam just recently came available on Hulu, and you should absolutely pass on that one.
Really? It's supposed to be a comedy.
But you know what's funny about Dashcam?
No.
It's not even comedy?
No.
No. It's horrible.
Dashcam
it's that bad. Well, and Dashcam was made by my phone.
Host. The guys who made Host.
The Host, yeah.
Really? I wasn't a fan of that movie.
I
liked Host.
That's why this one was such a huge disappointment.
I think GR, are you with me on that?
Host for me only had one good scene in the
Not
whole
terrible,
movie.
but I don't think it deserved like the scariest.
Nah, it wasn't that scary. The best scene was when the dude was over.
Hold on.
The dude was over the pool. That was the best.
That
scene.
was the good scene.
There's like 2 things about it that make it special, though. It was the first full-length film filmed entirely in quarantine. It was filmed entirely in quarantine.
The way that we were all communicating with each other.
The length of a Zoom meeting for the length of the movie, which is genius. So good.
No, do not. I swear to God, if I show up in Connecticut again and you have some clowns, it's not going to go well.
When I saw Host the first time, I had good ideas, but I think, you know what it was? When it came out, all the horror sites were saying, "Oh my God, the scariest, blah blah blah," and I saw it.
Okay, I did. It was rated as
maybe that's why I liked it so much.
I know, but again, you have, like she said, where we were at that moment.
It was good. No,
we were all quarantined.
Yeah, I agree.
So when you're on a Zoom meeting and you're talking to your friends and some fucked up shit can happen, It's gonna fuck you up. So for that moment in our lifetime that we all went through during Corona, that was scary.
Yeah.
That even when you could be in your own home, you can hit on this link and all of a sudden you and your friends are going to die.
And not even that, but it like really captured the concept of isolation, which is what all of us were feeling. Like, it's so good. So for them to go from that to dash cam, it was.
Wow.
Well, because I knew that dash cam for me, from what I read, was being presented as a comedy, a horror comedy.
I've never heard that. Are you sure you're not thinking of Death Stream?
Yeah, no, I did.
Death Stream. I'm thinking of Death Stream when he says that. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no, that's what
Angel,
I read. Was that.
Without giving it away, because I still want to see it just to see it. But what made it? It's just, it's not a comedy. So what made it like bad for you, in your opinion? Without giving spoilers away.
So the person, our protagonist, is
not likable.
I'm trying to think of how to put it. So sometimes there's politics in horror, and I'm fine with that. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, right? But this person is not a character. This is actually who this woman is in real life. And she's anti-vax, anti-mask, anti-everything. And the problem with it is, aside from who she is as a real person, that's all she is in this film. That's it. There is no, like, every time some scary shit pops off, she's like making a Trump joke, like with her, "Make America Great Again" hat, and it's just fucking too much.
Oh,
it's too much.
I'm skipping that.
it put too much of real life.
Yeah, I can't.
Well,
I hate that shit. So.
I know it needs to be subtle. We've talked about this before, but the other thing is like that's who that bitch is in real life. That's who she is.
Oh.
So like 2 days before my Found Footage Friday episode went out about that film, before that went out, like they were sharing like tweets that she had actually posted in real life. I mean, the shit this woman says is despicable.
Wow.
Like, it's so gross.
The actress?
And
Really?
and it's just one of those things. And I know, like you just said earlier, Rick, you're like, oh, I separated. I don't do that. If
No, hold
someone's
on.
a shit person,
No, it depends. Yeah, that's really.
that's like
That's-
so.
that's-
So
There is a line though,
yeah.
Angel. I agree. There is a line. Like,
Yeah, I don't think that, and it frustrates me that the filmmakers gave her a platform. That frustrates me.
See,
It's
like,
really frustrating.
when I
So-
see Kane Hodder, I think of Jason. I see Jason, right?
yeah.
They're not
Well,
trying
I
to
know
push
it's different,
an
but I'm
agenda,
just saying,
but-
like, this is an extreme
Yes,
example of
this
that.
one
She's,
they're
like,
pushing an agenda.
not a
Like,
good human being.
Yes, I agree.
So with you saying that, honestly, what came up in my head was The Hun. You ever see The Hun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to see that. Oh,
You saw,
political.
but it wasn't the way that she just described Dashcam is not the same impression you got from The Hun
No, it's different.
at all.
Hunt's
At
fun.
No.
all.
No, and this is very like racist. She's very like sexist. Like she calls like one of the characters like a feminazi. Like it's just all over the fucking place. But and the problem is like if that's who you are in real life, I guess whatever. But like that's the only thing that happens. Like, and it sucks because Jed Shepard, the guy that did host, has got a brilliant mind. There's some really cool shots that are ruined by this person in this film, and it made me so angry because I was really excited about it. You know how I feel about found footage, so I was really excited about it. But
yeah, good show. Thank you for that. Yeah, I appreciate
Well,
it.
I'm not watching it.
Yeah,
I'm out. I'm done.
Please, I don't want no politics in my movies.
No.
Hey, watch
Yeah.
Spree. It's better, Joe.
Huh?
Spree is a lot better than that.
Spree. Spree. Before we
Joe
wrap
doesn't
up,
want to watch
GR,
Spree just because
Hold on.
one person shows up for like 2 minutes.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna watch it in spite you because you think I won't watch it.
Nope.
wait,
Right.
what?
Spree.
Why don't you want to watch it?
I am not a fan of Frankie Grande. And when they did the thumbnail and I saw that Frankie Grande was in it, I was out. I was like, I don't want to watch
Is that
it.
the kid or the younger?
So
who's
he's
Frank- I don't know.
he's Ariana Grande's brother,
socialite in the film.
the socialite, or the
the four
the
people
other
in the
content
car.
person. The
No,
younger.
the other 4 people that go into the car and he's in the back seat and then he takes him to the junkyard.
Yeah, but Joe, he's
So
not a
he's-
main
he's-
character. He's there for like
I-
2 minutes and he
He's
dies.
really not in it for that.
I get
He gets
that.
killed.
I
This
get,
shit
I
like
get
that.
that. I get that. But this is what happens when imagery
Yeah.
makes you get turned off to something.
I understand.
So the minute they showed that he was in there, I'm like, I don't want to watch.
I'm
And
like
I-
you.
That's true. That's
I'm like
happened
you
to
too.
me before too.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
happened
It is,
to me before, too.
and you know, and like So the thing is, like, they don't know a lot about him, whereas I do. And
I didn't know who he was.
Well, he's from my community, and he's just not exactly the good representation of my community.
It's Ariana Grande's brother, essentially.
Yeah, and he did Big Brother.
He said a lot of like real.
He's done some reality shows, and it's basically like he's piggybacking off his sister.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Joe, he gets messed up, Joe.
No, he gets messed up.
Oh, so wait. So it's kind of like how Paris got it in House of Wax.
Yes,
Word.
House of Wax.
So if you're going to tell me that I'm going to be happy to see him die,
Oh, yeah.
Bro, mind you,
No, all right, no,
Listen,
just tell me he
but Joe,
dies.
We did.
I did. He's not in it much. That's the only
No.
scene he's in. It's like 3 minutes.
It's really short.
Yeah.
Really
He's
short.
a victim. He's not a
But
star.
this is the whole thing, that when you see an image of somebody in a movie,
I know
it
what you
will
mean.
automatically turn you off to that movie.
Yeah. No, I agree.
It was until they mentioned the Joe Carey from Stranger Things. I'm like, I'm in. And then I saw the thumbnail. I'm like, I'm out.
Oh, you don't enjoy what happens to him.
Like literally, and it was literally because of that thumbnail. Because I saw him, I'm like, nope, I don't want to watch this.
I'm in. I'm out.
Yeah, he's not in it much. Trust me. He's in and out.
Not in
He's
much.
in
All
and out.
right.
That
I
was
was really good.
4 minutes into dash cam. I'm so pumped for this. I don't want to watch this
If
anymore.
anything, Spree has a worse character before him. Way
Alright.
worse.
I'll watch it. Like I said,
It's fun. Yeah, check it out. If you don't like it, it's fine.
David
but it's
Arquette is in
good.
it. Come on, you love David Arquette.
Joyride's
yeah.
good.
I
That's a
love
good one.
Joyride.
That was good.
Joyride. Candy cane. That's
All right, real
causing
quick, JR, a movie to avoid. What you got? Crappiest movie,
Movie
just
to
spitball.
avoid. I'm gonna go for this year, The Requiem. The worst shark movie ever. I mean, ever. Like, I will watch any sci-fi movie over that movie. I will watch any long, drawn-out, romantic.
This is really bad.
I mean, it's just so bad. I'd rather sit there and just stare at the wall and watch that movie.
Damn.
And Alicia Silverstone, just retire. After that, just retire.
No, stop.
No, did you watch it?
Hey, leave
Watch
Alicia
it.
alone. Leave Alicia alone.
Well, she should have just jumped in the water and ended the movie.
Hey, she's not getting roles. She's doing what she can.
Oh, shit. After this one's not gonna help her.
She's doing
He's
what she
really not
can,
going to
man.
get them after this movie.
No,
She's doing what she
no.
can right now,
No,
man.
this one is whoa. This
I
one,
mean,
no.
You know, she's not Cher. It's not Cher in the on the boat right now.
No, this one was so bad. I mean, you wouldn't even if you didn't know it was Alicia Silverstone, you would thought it was just like a C actress, C movie actress. That's how bad.
I agree with that.
Her acting is not. I mean, yes, it's whatever the script is, but you take the script and you try to do whatever you can with it, and she couldn't even do anything with it. Fucking jump in the water, end the movie.
How about you, Joe? What you got? What are we avoiding?
Actually, I haven't seen anything to say that I can avoid. But The Psychologist is coming back.
What's up? What you got? What you got cooking up?
We're gonna do Run. So if you guys have not seen Run yet, I'm not gonna say what it is right now. But yeah, no, I just finished watching it. Rick, you gotta send me my thumbnail so I can record my episode. But yes, that's what I got coming up. Is I got Run coming up. We are not going to do series anymore. Rick and I are going to be dropping our episodes monthly, once a month. So you're going to see
The Psychologist is in,
the movies that fucked you up.
and Horror Fiend Driven Through.
Oh, we got one more.
Yep.
Just you wait.
Not announced yet. We got.
Just you wait.
I teased it yesterday with
Just you
Angel.
wait. Wish I had a beer.
Huh?
I
I
got
said,
them
I
all.
wish you got it now. I wish I had a beer. So yeah, as far as avoid, I don't have any avoid. As far as to what to look out on,
So yeah, what trash have you seen lately?
trash. I honestly not lately.
Watch The Requiem.
No.
I gotta admit, no, you know what's funny? I'm thinking the whole time, trying to stall. If you ever notice, I can't think of anything lately that I've seen.
I know,
that's
and you're
trash.
putting me on the spot, brother.
What-
thank you for trying to delay me
But
to answer.
At least I
the
pulled you off the
question
hook, brother.
I know, but you were still getting to the point where you should have. Yeah.
No, that's not that. I don't want to
anything.
shit on movies.
No, it's like he put you in the water and
I'm
just kept throwing chum at you.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. Then he's
You're
like,
not
all
no-
right,
and you-
I'm
there's no
gonna
shark
pull you
cage.
out right now. I'm gonna
No
pull you
shark
out
cage
right now.
whatsoever.
This guy, right? So what, Joe? What you got? What's
Actually, you
up,
know
bro?
what? Old. If anything, we watched
I'm
Old
glad you do that one.
recently.
I hadn't
Old.
seen that.
I was
Old was one of the most disappointing movies I've seen in the last. Yeah, I was looking forward
I'm
to
a
it.
fan of M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Me too.
But that movie just did not live up to.
It's not a horror film, man. I don't know what that is. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. So now you put me on the spot because now
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
I tell you what, I'm gonna put Salo 120 Days of Sodom on that fucking list.
What?
You know why?
No, you're not.
Because you got that movie all wrong, son.
Oh, yeah.
No,
We did
I
not
love
get
that
it
comment. I
wrong.
love that comment.
Yes,
did-
yes,
okay.
the comment. That's what I'm. It's a joke. It's a joke. I
In
love
case you are on here right now, let me just tell you, you missed the mark on what the show is about. I was not shitting on the whole entire movie. It's what fucked me up. And watching people eat shit, yeah, it fucks you up. So, I didn't miss the mark. Fascism was all over that movie.
Yeah,
I got it.
Your
got it.
series
Here.
isn't about.
Don't you
breaking
love when
movies
people
down.
tell you you don't like something? It's because you don't
Well,
get
no,
it.
no.
That's like my
okay,
favorite thing.
no, like here's the thing. I told Rick when we talked about it. Honestly, positive and negative comments
Yeah,
are.
we welcome
If you're only getting positive comments, then you're actually not doing your job. You need to get a negative comment. Somebody should be able to counter what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I don't take any negative comments that I've gotten personal. I'm the psychologist. You know, if anybody who's watching the show, I'm not like. You should have watched the intro where I tell you guys that I'm just trying to say if this movie is psychological or horror. I'm not evaluating real people. I know this. So, you know.
I don't get negative comments. I think I just do videos with people who disagree with me.
So Joe did. I'm gonna say it. Joe did the movies that fucked me up, right? Salo, the movie about shit. And some guy commented saying like, "Bro, you totally missed the mark." I don't know why people keep lumping this movie in with these disgusting things. The movie's so deep, you missed
It is
everything.
it
It is deep.
But
You
I
know
was-
that. But
I
it's
wasn't
called the
deep.
movies that fucked me up. You're talking
Yes.
about what fucked you up.
Yes.
You're not describing the movie. You're talking about
No,
what fucked you up.
and people sitting there eating shit
Yes.
is
And
not
oh,
exactly
and the
the
best part,
greatest thing to watch.
Angel. The best part, the guy told him at the end, "Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, the
They're
shit
not
wasn't
eating real shit.
like no shit.
Like you thought they were just like super committed to their acting.
Drown
Like-
baby. What's that? Drown baby. Drown baby. P Rock, you're scaring me.
But
What's
yeah,
that?
no.
Ha ha ha. Joe.
Oh, there is
No,
a bad.
watch the
You know what?
movie.
You know what? Wait, I would probably
the
say
JR.
that even though you might say Requiem is worse, Jaws 4
The
still
Revenge.
holds as the worst shark movie I've ever seen in my life.
The Revenge.
The Revenge is the worst.
Remember when he said like a dinosaur?
I would
or
rather
something?
watch The Revenge than watch The Requiem.
How about
I
with
would
Michael Caine? Michael Caine came out of the water, right? Completely dry.
Try.
Yes. That's
But it
horrible.
was
filmmaking.
the whole thing when they buzzed, when they shocked Jaws. He went.
Yes. He
Sharks
growled.
don't
He
do
went pure
that.
Godzilla. Come on.
But at least there's a shark in that movie.
Yes. Oh God.
Joe, you hear it, Joe? You hear it, Joe? Come on. Break into it, Joe. Go ahead. You don't hear it?
I hear
What?
our theme
No, wait,
song.
hold on. You don't hear the music right now playing?
Yes.
Okay, that's your music, bro.
Oh, psychologist?
Ah, this guy, forget it, man. It's like
Man, I'm buzzed. I just got handed a beer, and you're gonna call. I'm gonna kick your ass for calling me out so much.
hey, man, you can call me.
Yeah. Cheers, brothers.
Cheers, brother. Cheers. Salute.
Sister.
Bring it out, man.
Thank you, everyone,
Cheers,
for coming out
sister.
tonight. The chat room, you four, Lexi, thank you. I appreciate it. It's Halloween time, my favorite time of the year. This is the time where Ricky Grimes goes, woo hoo hoo hoo.
It's Christmas.
We all
It's
cheer
It's
for
Christmas
Big
for the dark.
Yeah, so if I'm gonna say one movie to avoid like the plague, it's gonna be Bad Biology. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. If you ever come across it, don't watch it. terrible, terrible, horrible, basura. There you go. Look at GR. He saw it. That's why he's laughing.
Is it? Well, it's the
Nah,
paint.
never
It's the
watched it.
makeup.
Oh yeah.
It's a good makeup. You can't even tell. You can't tell if I'm mad. You can't tell if I'm hungry.
Junior purposely got his makeup done, so he's always smiling.
Purposefully.
He's always smiling, even when he's not smiling. The smile is on.
Dude, with the fucking the headphones on the hat, he looks like a fucking.
I just noticed. I noticed the headphones.
Oh, here we go. We got a few more. We got a few more before we wrap up. Salo, don't watch.
Watch
Obviously.
it. Watch it. Okay, listen, horror people. You cannot be horror people if you don't watch everything that's.
What's that line? What's that
You're
line, Joe?
not a true horror fan.
Yes.
You
When
are
you
not
found
a
out
true
that
horror
movie
fan.
is banned,
Yeah,
I'm all in.
all in. If it's banned, watch it. Salo again. Salo is all about Italian fascism.
Hey,
I know
listen.
what it's about.
There's only one film that Ricky Grimes will not watch ever.
That's a
and
Serbian film.
No. Cannibal Holocaust.
No, you shouldn't watch that one.
You know why, right, Joe?
The animals.
Yes. They actually killed animals
Yeah.
in that film.
And they had to
Filmed
do the monkey scene twice.
I'm all set. I don't want no snuff film. Animals, yes, that is a snuff film in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, what we got? Centipede. No,
Nope.
Joe.
Oh God.
Centipede.
Watch out for the movies that fucked you up. Or fucked me up, actually.
Cheers, Selena. Salute.
Cheers.
Salute.
Centipede
We
is
got-
coming up on the
Everyone's-
movies that fucked you up, by the way.
People looks like I'm having a good time here. I love it. Here's P Rock. See, he looks happy. Hold on.
Yeah. So in other words, we have to get somebody to do JR's makeup.
JR,
to
do a
make him
shot
look
right
happy.
now. Do a shot, JR.
Right now, dude.
Do a shot
right now?
Right now, man.
Let me see.
Go
Shake
get
that, shake
another
that
one.
shit. Shake it.
You ain't got another one?
Nothing?
Nothing, bro.
All right, you know what? He
You
did
bought
drink them. He
4
did drink them,
shots
bro.
for
Yeah,
the
give him
show?
credit.
All right, fine.
He drank Hobo. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
God.
a fucking awesome movie.
Awesome. I hated that movie.
Rucker Howard.
Listen, one time, right? We went to P Rock's place. Me and a few other friends. We bought one of our buddies bought Hobo with a shotgun in. P Rock wished he had a shotgun because he was about to kick us all out by the time that movie was over. That
a
movie's
great
terrible,
movie.
man.
It's
And
a
I love
great-
Rucker Howard, but that movie's
It's a
bad.
great, terrible movie.
The villains are so obnoxious. I can't stand obnoxious stuff, man. Ricky Grimes is out once I'm annoyed. You know that. Cochran! Fuck you! No. I'm not drunk.
I love that movie so
I
much.
love it. Oh,
So I posted my Halloween movie rankings recently,
I
and
saw
I
it.
had someone share it in their story because Season of the Witch is #1,
yeah.
and they shared it in their story and were like, "Oh my God, I totally agree." And I was like, "Yes!" Like
Such a good people don't
cult of
understand.
Season of the Witch. Like,
You know, it's funny. You said that, and Joe went.
no.
Because Joe's one
See,
of
it
those
doesn't
guys
really
where
matter
Joe's
what-
one guy.
if you
If
did
it
it,
ain't
but I
Michael
didn't even
Myers,
notice.
he's out. He's out. If it ain't Michael Myers, he's out.
If you don't like it, the feeling
It's
is
all right.
wrong.
It's okay. It's hey, listen, we love it.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
hurt. I'm okay.
Say again.
I said I'm not hurt. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm okay with my feelings.
Yeah.
Actually, I will. I
Okay.
will watch Season of the Witch one more time.
Wait. Okay, but
No,
watch
you
it.
and Adam watch the rec one and get back to me and let me know what you
No,
think.
I'm not doing. I'm not doing
You
it. I'm
just
not doing
told
it.
people not
You
to
just
watch
told-
that one.
You said don't watch it. Now
No,
you're
because
telling
Adam
us-
says Adam's defending Alicia Silverstone, so now you have to watch.
He.
Good night, Rosa. Thank you.
Yeah,
Good
Good night,
Thank you,
Rosa. Love you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no,
All right.
I like. Honestly, if JR doesn't like the shark movie, it's not really worth it. And I don't mean like
Because
our standards aren't even that high. So that's the worst.
Yeah, you guys are like up here. I'm like right here.
I know, as I say, our standards for shark movies aren't even that high. So if JR says it's bad, it's bad. I mean, I'm not about like I hate wasting an hour and a half of my life And no, I'm not
Wait a
doing
minute. In this day and age, it's not an hour and a half. It's 2 hours plus.
It's
Every
2 hours or
fucking
more.
movie's 2 hours.
Is it
Makes it
longer?
worse when it
It's-
sucks.
Oh, I'm not doing a shark unless it's Jaws. I'm not doing a shark movie over 2 hours. No.
No.
Open Water. That was like the last like really non-shark movie that I really enjoyed.
That's good.
Honestly, that's the last non-shark movie that existed. Because Open Water 2 was horrible.
I didn't freeze. I'm just happy to see you liked it.
Like what? Why is everybody freezing?
I'm not. I'm laughing.
I'm like wondering why is everybody's freezing right now.
That's the cool thing about this.
Because we're fucking drunk. Great show, guys. Adam.
Thank you. Thank you.
Adam's cool as fuck, man.
That's why I married him.
Yeah, yo.
Literally, that I kid you not. When
That's
the minute
that's one of the chillest dudes I've ever met.
the minute that he gets up and goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm like, we got to put this on our list.
Yo, you had a mini behind you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on the.
Wait, didn't
My
Gio
Gru?
mention the minions? Gru?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he had a minion,
I
look.
love the minions. I'm a minion.
I got mad Disney merchandise in this room.
Wait.
So I don't. Right, that's DreamWorks actually, right? No.
I even got a.
Illumination.
Oh, that's my pen holder.
shit.
Oh yeah, no, I love the minions. Minions.
That's,
Daisy does not like that toy though. Daisy freaks out, so he makes his own noises. He even farts.
and she doesn't like it.
She thinks it's the creepiest shit. I don't think she likes. I want to watch that series.
I've never seen it.
I heard
really
it's
good things.
good.
I haven't watched it either.
It's a Stephen King.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's Stephen King. It's based on one of Stephen King's, and I heard and I think it stars the kid from he Almost Famous. Shit, what's his name?
Which one you gonna talk about?
Why are you focusing on me right now?
You're talking.
I know, but I don't even have my phone. Get away! What is it? Oh, Angel, you're looking. Almost Famous. The kid. You have your phone in your hand.
Mhm.
Look up Almost Famous.
Okay.
The kid in that one is in The Outsider, and it's supposed to be a good book.
What's the kid's name?
Hold on, look at GR.
Russell?
GR's fucking nice. Look at his face. Look at his face. You never see GR smile. GR never smiles.
You can see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
Am I smiling? Am I smiling right now?
No,
Jack,
you're
closer,
smiling.
Jack,
You're smiling. Your eyes are smiling.
Is it Billy Crudup?
No, Billy Crudup.
Patrick-
is-
Watchmen. He's from
Yeah,
Watchmen.
Patrick.
Fugit.
Yes. Patrick Fulig. He's from Almost Famous, and he's in The Outsider. He's one of the main characters. And I think Jason Bateman is in The Outsiders. The Outsider. Yes. And he plays a really, really good role. That's the only reason I would watch that series is because everyone's told me he plays a creepy ass role. And he's always done such. Thank you.
Jason Bateman.
He plays he's normally a good guy, but in this role
Yes.
he plays creepy really, really well.
I get you.
Yo, you guys see that show From on Epix?
I do want to watch it.
Oh,
And
that one
Chapel
has very good makeup.
Chapel Wait, I think isn't it before Salem's Lot?
It's
I think
I'm
Chapel.
Not really sure. Okay, I'm not really sure about the timeline, but it is the Salem's Lot story. Yes.
I think it's.
Yeah.
I think it's before Salem's Lot is Chapel Wait.
Well,
that's,
it's got
that's
renewed
with
for
Adrian
season
Brody.
2, so it's really good.
It's really good. All right,
It's got Adrian Brody in it. That's really
Yes.
all you need to know.
he's a great actor.
Jared loves Adrian Brody, man.
I know Jared's just like he's smiling. I'm like he's not even smiling right now. He's just looking at it.
That's those 4 fucking shots he took. Jared took 4 shots in 1 hour, bro. For him, that's a legend.
Actually, he took more shots than I did.
Yeah, that's the same.
I only had 3. I mean, granted.
All right. So you know what's the story with these? Every time I go to the liquor store, I ask the lady at the counter, say, "Hey, do you have these? These are actually good. They're like the Baileys, the salted caramel." So I asked Leia, I said, "Do you have these Baileys?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "All right, give me the whole box." And she always gives me this look, and then she comes with the whole box. So I buy her a whole box.
Baby ones?
Yep.
See, I don't like alcohol that's sugary and sweet.
So great in coffee.
I can't.
No, this is so good.
It's
down so
it's
easy.
so great in coffee.
Bailey's is yum.
Bailey's, like in that coffee,
Kahlua.
especially if you're hungover. Oh my god, Bailey's and Kahlua in a cup of coffee when you're hungover. Good morning. It's literally good morning. I'm good.
If you guys ever do like a montage, like a collective thing for like an intro, you have to put in him going, "Good morning." That's the feeling.
We're still waiting for our bloopers.
No, this is Joe. Joe is hello,
Hey.
hello. My Joe.
My brothers told me I can't be drunk before the show, so I only get drunk on the show.
Listen, I only said that because at one
no,
time you never made it.
Oh my god, no, I made it.
No,
But
not
the
that.
camera wasn't working, and then when the camera worked, the
No,
audio.
didn't you miss a whole episode?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I missed an episode, but there was an episode I tried to get in on.
2 episodes. You.
And then the camera worked, but the audio didn't work. And then like
It's funny.
them two are like trying to carry the show, and I'm on the phone with Beto, Proxilla. But I can't get it.
Whoa, Prox. P-Rockzilla. Get it right, man. P-Rock.
P-Rock.
Don't let him hear you, bro. Don't let him hear you. Debbie, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I read it Proxilla.
Listen, when you're in the
Proxilla.
That's the way my brain reads it. So P-Rockzilla.
You're the older brother. You can get away with that.
Oh, I know I
It's
can.
you, JR, then P-Rock.
I can still kick their ass.
And then me,
I can still kick your ass too.
because I'm the youngest. Look
Are
at
you?
Angel's like,
Are
I'm
you?
out.
I thought you were older than.
I'm the
Beto.
youngest.
No, I'm the youngest. Well,
So you're younger than
no,
Beto.
Angel's the youngest here, but between us,
But you're younger than Beto.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 1 year.
So we're gonna kick his ass.
There he is, P-Rock. He got you. It ain't Proc, it's P-Rock.
All right, whatever.
Nah,
Proxilla.
Proxilla.
Off the rails. I hate
That's
scary
my
movies
husband
with
telling me
thick
I'm off the
fluids
rails.
Every time. Nice. Is this the one that gets you drunk all the time, Joe? Kristen?
No.
No, okay. All right, so then just laughing around. So I heard he. All right. Well, I'm all set. You guys got anything else you want to add to this? Because we're running a little later than usual, but I'm having fun, man.
That was fun.
To be honest,
having fun.
I don't look forward to taking this fucking mask off and the makeup under my eyes.
You?
I gotta get in the shower to wash.
I don't want to get
blood
rid of this
off.
smile.
What did you
I wish I
use
could
for
go
your
to work like
blood?
this.
It's a spray blood.
Angel,
You should have
Angel,
seen the
hold
hotel.
during Comic-Con, this motherfucker left the bathtub, the whole shower area covered in blood.
It looked
know.
like we killed someone.
You know what he did? He left a little note saying this is a costume with the empty bottle of fake blood next to it.
Yes. It looked like we killed someone. in
So
the
they
room.
don't call the cops on this because
Yes.
he left that shower looking like Psycho.
That's awful.
And then we used like towels, and it was But so this is spray blood.
Oh, what a
You
great
gotta
time,
think ahead
man.
when you do stuff like this. If you're gonna continue to do it, when I do anything with blood, you gotta use a black towel. Take one with you. Use
Ooh.
black.
I get that, but I didn't pay. Well, I guess I didn't pay the money.
Amateur.
They did. But you didn't pay that money for a hotel for somebody not to clean up after your mess.
They didn't pay a regular towel
I'm not worried
for
about
fucking
that.
fake
I'm worried
blood.
about them calling the cops on us. And somebody
Hell yeah,
was
Well,
walk
no,
in,
that's
think
why
it's
you
a
leave the
freaking crime
note.
scene.
I know.
Oh my God.
That's why I left the note. I'm like, if this was a Comic-Con outfit.
Oh shit! Damn, was gonna jump in, but each time I was you guys said.
Okay, Beto.
Okay.
Okay.
You're late. You didn't know.
Okay. You just came down from upstairs.
Yeah.
We love you, brother. Nah, you know
Washing
what?
clothes.
We love
He
you
was
too.
washing
P-Rock,
clothes.
P-Rock. Next one, man. We gotta get you. Like P-Rock's, he's part of the family, man. We gotta get P-Rock up on here.
No, it's Progzilla.
No. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Remember, yo, they said it, not me, brother. I'm trying to.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, it was a murder scene. Look.
It was a murder scene. The
How
towels,
many
like-
times we left that room with a casa? Everyone in the hotel looking at us like, what the fuck are these guys up to?
Oh my god,
It was
fun.
bad. It was bad.
It was so much fun.
He destroyed that bathroom.
It
Amazon
was-
blood.
You gotta be careful with the blood you buy, because like if you put that stuff on your face, I learned that when I did a Carrie video, it burned. It had citric acid in
I
it.
was literally, it started raining down my eyes. I'm like, no, we can't see the
Yes,
eyes.
there's like a scene where we got like really close for like that crazy eye Carrie scene. I'm like, my eyes are watering, my skin is on fire. It's horrible. You have to pay attention to what's in your fake blood, ladies and gents.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I wear so right now I have contacts on,
Yeah.
which doesn't help when you have that fake blood. It makes it worse when it gets into your eyes.
If you ever would like a recipe for fake blood that does not have citric acid in it, let me know. I got you.
There you go. We're gonna film a movie, Angel.
Are we gonna
so
kill
we'll hit you
someone?
up with that. I tell you what, Angel,
Don't
you
tell
bring
us.
you bring us the blood, we'll put you in. Look at Joe. Yo, Joe, remember that? Yo, Joe. How about that time?
Oh God.
We'll see it for a day, but yeah, GR, you gotta come next year, man.
I will come next year.
Yo, Joe.
Promise.
Yo, late night, yo. I don't remember getting back to the hotel. This dude had me smoking and drinking the most I've ever done in my life. I don't remember half the going back to. I woke up the next morning. Oh shit! How the fuck? Is that for Comic-Con again? Joker.
We
party,
had a good
man.
time. We had a
Joker
good time.
party, Joe.
I can space. So here's the thing, P-Rock. I spaced out my whole day. I don't get drunk in a couple of hours. I mess up. my whole
Ooh.
day.
Yeah.
Me and Rick had a fucking blast. Actually, like-
it's funny. I'm trying to scratch my nose. I'm doing this. Like, what the fuck?
Why you picking your nose, man?
I know. Hold on. Anyway, I'm not picking it. I'm scratching it. Nah, but anyway, P-Rock.
we love you. We love you. I'm just picking on you because you're my baby brother.
We're all family, so yeah.
Yes.
We fooling on. Well, no, we.
But those late night adventures were fucking awesome.
Bro, I can't wait till next year. The shenanigans. Anyway, all right. So horror wise, so before we wrap up, one last question before we wrap up. Favorite up to right now, not the whole year because we're not done yet. Up to right now, what's your favorite horror film off the top of your head? Angel. Like you've seen this year.
Just like new this year, like a
Yes,
2022.
Not because the year's not over, so it ain't your favorite of the year, but up until this point.
I don't know. Probably Black Phone.
Black, woo, good call. Black Phone. If you haven't seen it yet, it's truly a unique film, I would say. How about you, Gio?
Watch it. It's from me.
No, Gio's next.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna take my answer. I got you. It's all good.
Oh wait, I got you, bro.
No, keep it.
I'm gonna go with Barbarian.
Barbarian.
That's on my
because
list for this weekend.
The trailer
Me too.
does nothing to tell you what the movie's really about, honestly.
That's
Don't
good.
watch trailers. Don't watch trailers. I never do.
The trailer didn't even matter, though.
No,
I mean,
but
the
I-
trailer
I- I win.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. The trailers don't matter.
But still,
No,
but it's,
for this one, trust me, it doesn't.
no,
I-
you're right.
it does
I
not-
went back
it
and
does not-
saw it. The trailers deceived you.
Yeah.
Don't
Very
watch
deceiving.
trailers
But that's
regardless.
good. But that's what they're supposed to do. That's just not what they do anymore.
But-
Typically, they tell you everything that happens.
But I will say this: when you watch it, this movie is like not for every. Like some people don't like it. Well, it's every movie, but it's so different, and it's the way it goes to a different like story arcs. It's almost like you're seeing the chapters play out in a book. If I was, that's the best way to describe it. You agree, Rick?
I want to watch it again.
Yes.
I missed like the first like 5 to 10 minutes. I missed in the theater. And when I went to the theater, you were there, JR. What
Yeah, I
am I
was
talking
there, man.
about?
Yeah,
You
no.
two together.
No. This is all right. Can I just say something about this? Because this messed me up.
They went together.
No, hold on. But listen to this. This
I
is
was
funny
high.
to me.
Okay.
This is funny to me. So right. So Rick was like, "Yo, let's go. Let's go watch Barbarian." So I was like, "All right, we go." So we drive to the Milford Mall that has a movie theater there. We go eat, and then we're going to the car. And I'm thinking in my mind, where the hell are we going? Like the theater's like right over here. And they're like, no, we go to a different one. Now the different one they went to is like half an hour away.
Oh no.
And then the top of it all, Rick goes, "Yo, we have it timed, so by the time we get to the theater, we missed most of the trailers. But by the time we got there, we were like 5 to 10 minutes late. So not only did we miss the trailers, we were like already into the movie."
Pause. We weren't late. My plan failed. You know why? All right. Angel.
You were
Joe-
late.
Listen. I don't watch
Okay.
trailers. I don't want to. So I purposely wait.
That's a part of a movie.
No. fuck
Yeah.
that. They show
I
trailers.
love going to
For
trailers.
90%
fine.
of a movie theater person, the trailers are just actually when
Listen,
a
I'm not
person
saying
tells
it's
you
wrong.
I'm missing the trailers.
Can I talk? Listen.
Yes, go ahead.
Listen. I'm not saying don't watch the trailer. I'm saying I don't like watching. Me personally, you know why? Because they give away too much most of the time.
Yeah, they do.
I want to go in fresh.
Okay,
Not
wait.
JR, he watches trailers, but he's never
Hold
seen
on.
a movie without going in fresh. And if you do it once, JR, trust me, you will never
Well, I
see a
never watched
trailer again.
Oculus.
Huh?
I never watched Oculus, and I thought it was.
Nah, but that's different. I'm talking about newer stuff.
But
Trust
You
me.
still have to see trailers.
A
in
movie that's hyped up. You heard of Oculus, you knew who was in it. But when I saw Barbarian, I just saw Justice Long and a name, Barbarian. So I went in not knowing
the
anything.
new
So-
final guy.
Yeah, so anyway, we always time it. But the problem is, I don't watch a lot of horror movies in the theater. You know why? I don't watch horror in the theater.
Because the people.
Always fucking teenagers that don't shut the fuck up. I guess
Oh
what
my
happened? What happened,
Yo, he
GR?
was
Hold
like-
on. What happened, GR? What happened?
He's so mad.
we were sitting.
He's about to do what I did. Go ahead.
This is funny. So we're sitting all the way in the back, right?
Oh
And
my
you could-
god.
And you can tell when Rick starts getting pissed, his body literally tenses up. So he's laid back like this, and there's these 3 people talking. And the funny thing is, they're all talking and having 3 different conversations.
Oh.
Well, obviously, they're not even listening to what the other person's saying.
Rick, I'm with you.
And Rick was just so pissed off. And he wasn't the only one. The whole back row was. You hear people mumbling.
What
like,
was I saying? I was like,
shut
this
up,
is
shut
why I'd rather stream movies at home. Because these
Right.
is 2 fucking teenage girls talking. They get up, they come back, they talk, get up, come back. They're getting to talk. I'm like, get out of here. You're not watching the movie. I was so
It's
mad.
too expensive. It's
Right.
too
And plus,
expensive for that shit.
hold on. I'm used to watching superhero movies. I watch Marvel and DC movies in the theater. And they give like 20 trailers before these fucking movies.
Yeah.
Horror movies apparently only give like 2 trailers. Because by the time they got,
Two or three.
I timed it wrong.
three.
So that's,
No,
JR, that's my
I'm
bad.
telling you, the last 3
No,
horror
it-
movies I've seen in theaters, it's been like 20 minutes of trailers.
Cold
No,
Pro
no,
98.
ridiculous.
What up, son?
No, dude, it's not that you timed it wrong. It just baffled me the fact that there was a theater in the mall. And we went to one half an hour away.
But you know why? Hold on. You know why?
Nah.
All right, again, because that theater is in a mall. And guess what that attracts?
A lot of teenagers.
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 I'll be honest.
Loud people.
Listen,
Loud ass people who
The
talk.
theater in North Haven is mad far. And I never, zero issues, never had a problem until Barbarian. So now GR is proving me wrong, which is true. I failed on that. But in my defense, that's the first time that North Haven theater had fucking dickheads in it. So
Listen, nobody likes to see a movie with me. I am rude in a movie theater. I am polite in every other aspect of my life. In a movie theater, I paid a lot of money, and that includes
me.
for my trailers.
Yeah.
We went and saw Signs, me and Adam. And like you said, Rick, we sat all the way in the back. I'm like, for me, I like to sit in the back. I don't want nobody behind me.
Yep.
That's just my thing. And the movie started, and these high school kids come up, and they're talking through the trailers. And this guy goes, "Hey guys, can you guys please be quiet?" And then Adam's like, "Hey guys." I'm like, "No, y'all need to shut the fuck up right
That's
now."
me.
My son and Adam will not see movies with
That's me. That's
because
me.
I will cuss people out for talking. And I'm like,
That's
y'all
me.
need to shut the fuck up right now.
That's me.
Signs, the whole movie played, and these kids were like, they made no movement.
You have to be mean to them, and they have to
Yes.
see that it's an
No.
adult being mean to them, or they won't
Yes.
shut up.
Oh,
That's
no.
true.
No.
Hope
We
I
went
mean,
to
right.
Jaws.
Hope
Jaws was in
98.
IMAX like a couple,
Or-
I don't know, like a month or so ago, whenever it was. And so me and my best friend Melinda went and saw it, and I was like, we were so pumped. I like was so excited to see it. And so like it was actually pretty full because it was the same day they did like $3 movie tickets for the whole day or something. But so like we're sitting kind of like off to the side because we, there's a lot of people, so we had to sit with somewhere we didn't want to sit. But there's like these kids in the middle, in the front, and I'm thinking like that's weird. Like why are kids and I don't know. So, but they would not shut up. They talked and cut up and took pictures and posted and did all these things. And finally, there's like this huge guy sitting like 6 seats down from us, and he stands up and he was like, "If you don't shut the fuck up, I will like manually remove you from this movie theater."
That's me.
And they did not say a word. And then when the movie was over, they ran out the theater before the lights came on.
I took our son to go see Madagascar,
Aw.
and this kid kept on going, Dad, wait until you see what happens now. This is what happens now. I finally turned around and I'm like, listen, so your kid has not shut up. I paid to watch this movie, and I need your kid to shut up.
Listen, I believe you because remember that we went to Dunkin' Donuts and there's one slow guy behind the register. Boy, that was the first day. Remember, like the second day, he was still there.
Rick
And
got to
Joe
see the
gave this
choo-choo.
guy the hardest fucking time, and guess what? He still fucked up both.
Fucked it up. He fucked it up.
He still fucked it up.
Rick
Hold
literally
up.
got to hang
Hold
out
on.
with.
I want to shout this out real quick. Cole Pro 98. Horror is for drive-ins. Yes. I wish I was of age to watch drive-in movies. I
was.
never got to, unfortunately.
I didn't.
Yeah, I'm too young
And Junior,
for.
I don't know if you
too
remember
young.
the
I'm
drive
old as
we had
fuck.
in Connecticut.
But
That
I was
was
still
more
too
Connecticut.
young. I never got this experience.
It
of
was
driving.
young for you. Yeah, no, I did the drive-in in
I
Connecticut.
love driving, obviously, but
No.
Yeah.
I personally never experienced a driving.
And it's awesome. It's awesome to sit in your car with the speaker.
Yeah.
I
I'm
Yeah, I
watch
was
a
in
movie.
Connecticut. I don't know
Let's-
where though.
What? GR, what was the last question I asked you?
No, I'm saying they have one drive-in movie in Connecticut somewhere.
They did.
Right.
But so I want to say Junior and I were kids when they finally stopped the drive-in, but we went to a drive-in. I did. Junior didn't.
So, GR, Angel mentioned her favorite film of the year. GR, you did yours, right?
Yeah, Barbarian.
Joe, you?
From
what you seen so far? Oh, you
Pray.
said it. You said it.
Pray. Well,
Oh, all right, good.
X,
Good.
hold on. X is, however, Pray.
Yeah, Pray's good. That
Pray's
deserves
still
some
up.
recognition.
Very
Prey
good.
is still up there. X is the best slasher movie of the year. Best slasher movie of the year.
I love slashers, so I'm
Horror?
a little biased, but
A little biased.
Oh, I love me some
Horror,
Ty
I
West.
did.
I love some Ty
did.
West. Man.
I did enjoy Prey.
Prey was dope.
Prey
was dope.
it was the best interpretation of Predator since Predator.
Yes, I agree.
To be
I need to
honest with you.
watch it.
And a woman fucking kicked ass. That's the best part of it. A woman used simple shit to kick a predator's ass, which is the reason he was there, was to find the top predator.
A worthy foe.
And it was a woman who can fuck him up. So, oh man, no.
But the
Prey
best thing about it was
Prey is over X, considering that Predator has had many remakes and they've all sucked. Prey was the best remake or part of Predator in years.
No.
Really?
Really.
You
Predators,
like
right?
you
Predators.
Why
Yeah.
do people like Predators so much?
Because
No.
it's fucking good.
No, I'm serious though. I'm not saying it's bad. But people really hold that movie.
It does. For
Topher
me,
Grace ruined it for me as far as being top
no.
tier.
no.
I hated his character. I hated it. But
No, that's it.
Adrian
I didn't
Brody
care about.
was good. I love Danny Trejo, but wish he was in it more. But people
Predators
seem to like
was good.
Predators a
Predator
lot.
was. I know, and it's true.
That's
A
cool,
lot
that's
of
cool.
people
I dig it. I dig it.
like Predators,
Me
but
too.
I found Prey above.
Yeah,
Predators.
me too. I think Topher Grace's character was just so like.
The girl doesn't like a girl kick-ass.
There's a kick-ass woman in fucking Predators, bro.
There is, yeah.
There is.
There
A
is, yeah.
badass
Oh,
woman who is
yeah.
not
Oh,
play games
over this,
or make
over
friends.
Prey.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm gonna watch it just to see.
No,
your
Predators,
side.
great concept. Predators, I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm saying it's not better than Prey to me because Topher Grace once his it's not the actor. I don't mind Topher Grace. It's just the character. Was like I don't know.
Home Economics is great.
They try to do a
If
twist
you
at
watch.
you, but it was like really.
Oh,
That's a
she
twist?
smiled. Home Economics is great with Topher Grace, so he's a
Anyways.
good character.
Let's wrap
You know
this
he
up. Let's wrap this up.
wasn't. Did he play the like first Venom or something?
Yes,
was,
he did.
Yes,
No,
he
he
did.
was not good
Yeah.
at that.
No,
he was
I
not good at
agree.
that.
That was. I agree. That was. Sam Raimi, brother. What you doing with that shit? You know, but Sam Raimi did not want to do Venom at all.
Yeah.
He was forced to it. He wanted Sandman because he was not a
Studios.
Venom fan. And not that he didn't like Venom, but he didn't grow up reading Venom. He didn't understand Venom. It wasn't.
He didn't get it right. Did your microphone fall?
Yeah.
Get it out of here from your balls and just put it right here.
Oh, here we go. All right, let's get the fuck out of here, man. 'Cause I got this. All right. Ricky Grimes, Skeleton Grimes for today, Halloween. Voices for the Mausoleum. Angel, what you got going on? Let us know.
I have no idea. Tomorrow, our VHS 99 review comes out on Found Footage Fridays.
Woo! I can't wait to listen. to that.
Saturday is Trick or Treat movie review.
Nice.
The actual Trick or Treat?
Monday, huh?
The movie Trick or Treat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're so cute, Joe.
I love that movie. No, I just
Joe
want to make
loves that movie. He
I
loves
love
it.
that movie.
So the person I talked about it with,
it's my second favorite Halloween movie ever.
yeah,
honestly.
it's a really good one. And the person I talked about it with is also like a huge fan of it. So
I didn't get an invitation, but that's okay.
See,
I
you're
didn't know you felt that way. Also, I posted on Twitter.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
Movie reviews.
I'm
message
messing with
me.
you. I'm
Well,
not.
yeah, you know what's funny? You gotta get Joe on the show because Joe.
Well, no, because everybody thinks I don't want to do things with them.
No, you have a really, really restrictive filming schedule, and one of the 2 days you can film, you film with your guys.
Okay, so Rick, if you want me on a night, just normal, I can do it. On some
Is there a
nights where I can
fee,
drink, some nights I can drink. It's only Thursdays and Sundays.
Yeah. And
However, I
Sundays
can
are-
record any other time.
Sundays
let
are
me
not
know.
super easy for me because I have a 4-year-old to get ready for the week.
Honey, I'm a parent too, so I totally get it.
Yeah, you're just a big kid though. I mean,
was
you
still-
understand
I was
from
still
past
a parent.
experience.
That's what I'm saying. I still understand.
So I
That's
do,
what I
but
said.
But we've been talking about doing stuff. We just haven't been
All
able
right.
to do it.
I'm gonna send you my list of what do you want to do? The Psychologist or the movies that fuck you up?
I don't know. I don't like most of the movies. you
Pick
do
one or
for the
two.
fucking-
Pick one or two.
Listen,
You're psychologist.
you guys discussed
Psychologist.
this.
Those are
I'm
going to
gonna-
be easier movies. for
I'll
me to
send
sit
you
through.
my list of the Psychologists.
Okay.
And if you want to pop in,
And we're going to do the collector, but I think we were trying to decide if we wanted to wait and see if they were going to do the third one or not.
oh no, we can do. Shit,
Do
we
it.
can-
Perfect.
Yeah, no, we can do. Just
What
let
are you
me
waiting
know.
for?
We were going to do the first two. Shut it down.
Just let me know. No, just let me know. So, all right, I'll message you my schedule. My
Driving,
normal- yeah.
there's still driving theaters. Coldpool, yeah, they are.
Stonington is there.
Yeah.
Where it is.
They're few
Oh!
and far between in my area. That's the
And on Halloween, my episode with Rick comes out where we talk Season of the Witch.
Oh no, that movie.
Como this the Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Como this the Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
Halloween 3.
Yeah,
fucking nice.
the best Halloween movie ever.
It's empty.
Good job.
Yeah, Halloween 3
Cool.
empty.
All right, let's roll. JR, what you got going on, JR? What you got?
His fake smile.
Smile.
I can't with the smile. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's not a smile. How about you, Joe? What you got going on, Joe? What you got going on, Joe?
I already said what I got.
Yeah,
It's Junior.
All right.
Nah, we already started. We said when Lexi left.
I do everything else, so we're good. I'm Skeleton Grimes, Angel, Voices from the Mausoleum. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate you coming along. Always love your insight on things. JR, you good, JR? You good, JR?
Good. Like, subscribe. Like,
subscribe.
Follow. Make sure you follow for
follow
those
one.
updates.
Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
And remember, happy Halloween.
Happy
from
Halloween.
3 Corners of Horror, Voices from the Mausoleum. Subscribe to her. Subscribe to us
JR.
if you haven't.
From the Vols.
From
JR. From.
yeah. Horror Fiend TV. Remember, everybody, check your Halloween candy. Don't smash pumpkins. Don't put fucking blades in your fucking candy. Be
Don't
respectful.
take your
Be
decorations
respectful.
down
Don't take
early
your decorations
either.
off. Wear a costume and always respect the rules of Halloween.
One more thing.
Go for it.
Don't put no fucking Christmas shit up yet.
No! We still have Thanksgiving.
Yes, don't
Doesn't
skip
matter.
Thanksgiving. Don't skip
November
Thanksgiving.
1st, that's all it's gonna be.
Yes.
Yes.
You know,
Stop
for a
it,
guy
Angel.
like me,
Stop
it's
it.
Halloween.
Angel's putting up a
Listen,
tree.
it's
No,
Halloween.
I'm not a Christmas
Oh,
person.
okay.
No.
All right, good.
Hold on, we got. Come to Ontario. We got some driving horrors. Wait, Canada?
Oh!
She lives in Canada?
Shit.
How are you guys friends? How you guys hanging out all the time? Joe?
We're
What
not.
Huh? You don't know her?
Nah, you got the wrong Christy.
Wait, who's
Yeah.
this?
It's a follower, man.
I thought that was your friend
It's
Kristen.
it's okay.
I'm
man.
sorry, Kristen.
It's
Oh, you know,
It's
even.
all good.
Listen. Your boy's a little.
But
biased.
however, I am a Canada
Hold on.
horror movie fan.
You know, if you watch our videos, Kristen, me and Joe always love to review horror movies from Canada.
Canada is like number
It does.
one over US. I hate to
There you
say
go.
it. I
Cole
hate to
Pool
say
must be
it.
Canadian too, brother. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Cole. All right, here we go.
Go Canada. Keep putting those fucking horror movies out.
Good night, ladies and gents. Yeah, yo, Canada is where it's at, man.
It is.
Come on, they give us Bret Hart. Come on, man.
Whoa.
Amazing,
They also
thank
gave
you.
us Justin Bieber. Come on. There you go. See? So they always give us good stuff.
I'm
So just
sorry.
saying.
I was a little dry heaving there.
Even though
North
Rick
Carolina,
was just
Cole
Justin
Pool.
Bieber.
North Carolina, Cole Pool. Nice. Yep, I've been there before. That's North Carolina. Down south is so like comforting, man. Like, you want to be treated nicely. Angel knows you. You're Angel. Where you at?
Georgia.
Georgia. So wow.
I did the Outer Banks.
I
Outer
would-
Banks was awesome.
Nice. All right. Hold
Georgia
on.
is like I want to.
Of course.
Thank you. I should be in Canada.
Let me
I'm
tell you
gonna
something.
vote.
Hold on. We're in New York, and Joe found out you could just smoke anywhere without any repercussions. Oh my god.
Listen, I was like Pookie, like with my pipe, like
I'm like, what are
I
you
don't want
doing?
them to see me.
This one time we were smoking like 7 in the morning, man. Just wake and bake. And this random guy walks by us, like, he's like, wake and bake, brothers.
Oh my god.
And he's like, smoke him if we got him.
All right, Cole.
That's B stores on every corner. Wow. Yo, you guys gotta go to Canada, bro.
We are going to Canada to shoot in Canada.
Kristen, good shout because we gotta go to Canada. GR looks better with a mask. Oh, woo, woo, woo.
It's a smile, bro. It's a smile.
And they deliver. All right, let me get out of here. Thank you,
all
everybody.
right, guys.
Hit us up. We'll be back next week. We're gonna review what we got, guys. Barbarians are gonna be our next review, right?
We have Barbarians. But
Yes.
next month we have another live stream dropping. And hopefully November 17th, watch and come with a little bit of an appetite.
Yes.
Thanksgiving, the
Thanksgiving
worst,
season.
the worst
So-
dinners.
If you want to hear Ricky Grimes talk about Poltergeist, Night of the Chicken Dead, please come to this live.
Oh my god, that movie.
I'll be the only person that talks about this.
I'll be on Salo.
Mind you, I don't like the film, but I find it hilarious. to talk
It's
about
a very funny film.
because everyone hates it. I love bringing it
It's
up.
awful.
You
Yeah.
put that
It
in
is
one of our
awful.
videos, then I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Because it's
I
hilarious.
know, I didn't know until he put it in. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
All right, JR, take us home, brothers.
All right.
Stay scared.
Are we on the live?